Howdy y'all, Master Sergeant Porkins here. How you guys doing today? And welcome. We are back to our sponsor server on 7 Days to Die, where we last kind of left off. We had finished up Horde Night, and I think we're at like night 24 right now. So how you guys doing? Welcome. We have our magic, mystical, invisible coffee. We're going to be doing that. We're going to be doing a lot of things right now. Loading a few things. Oh, it's night already. What's up? So we've been getting a lot of things done. What the hell's going on here? Yeah, we've been getting a lot of things done, a lot of things taken care of. Hey, what's up, Cat with a Gat? How you doing? In here, let me hop back in here. Bam, all right. Here you go. Gotta hop out just for a moment, but I'm back. But good to see everybody here. How you doing? So I went down to the trader, bought a couple things. I was able to... with some of the stuff that we had found off of Horde Night, I was able to buy 4 auto turrets and 2 shotgun turrets.
Nice.
And I'm able to do the wiring. I just need to get a generator going, and I'm almost there. I think I just need the points to do that, and I might actually have the points to do that. So, yeah, I'll just get those going, and I'm going to set these in the... Set those in here. So, yeah, we are good to go. No, haven't heard of it. Don't even know what the hell it is. I'll probably look it up. Yeah, invisible coffee. See? Invisible coffee. Goes right through me. Goes right through me. But right now, we're still trying to do cleanup after night 21. Because night 21 messed everybody up really bad. Do I have concrete? I do have concrete. That's just... Okay, that's steel I gotta fix. So we gotta get the steel fixed. Like, all this little concrete stuff I gotta fix up. Because, yeah, even that, it was like... Jesus, man. There were so many things that just went on that night. And we just... apparently, Tigris had just saw a demon. It was a demon bee. So it's the very first one, the beginning one. So we're gonna start seeing those. So hopefully... I think we're going to hit the night 28 right now. I think we're going to be hitting that here later on and towards the end of the stream and get that done. Hey, Redneck, what's up, man? Build a Vault-Tec super reactor. Oh, there's plenty of ways to get a hold of me, Glenn, offline. There's Discord and all my social medias, which are down below. If you check in the description, all the links are there. You just click on them. That's the best way to get a hold of me. Discord, I'm on there 24/7, so yeah, that'd be a great way to get a hold of me. Ooh, what do we have? We need... Okay, we have plenty of iron in that one. What about this one? There's iron in it? No, there's nothing in that one, so I need to get that. What do we have? I need some... I need forged iron and forged steel, so let's grab a little bit of that. And I'm almost ready to start making steel tools, too. Really close to that.
Nice.
Yeah, we need it. Oh, that's the polished stuff, man. I can't polish steel. Not yet, but I can polish helmet.
Oh, we got headlights at all.
There you go. Bam. All right, so at least that's fixed. I've been doing a lot of fixing this stuff up out here. If you guys notice, I did a lot of fixing to the rage cage that actually held up pretty damn well for how chintzy it was. So now we actually have steel on the bottom for the most part, and we have concrete and whatever the hell that was. I run on Twitch, I run on Mixer, and I run on YouTube, and I have all the description. I have all the links in every one of the descriptions. Interesting, Carrie. That sucks. Alright, Glenn. So I think what I'm going to do is, at least if I can fix up these 4 over here, I think I'm going to put 1 on each corner to kind of play crowd control when stuff comes around. Whoever has that going, they need to turn that off or mute it.
Combat shotgun schematic.
Nice. Hey, Bradley, thank you for the host, good sir. You're freaking awesome. Now, if you guys are over there on Twitch or Mixer, give that follow and give that host button some hell. If you're over on YouTube, give that nice little share button some hell and give that like button some hell. So now I'm starting to find things out, like a lot of like the little song stuff that you do on like GIFs and everything. Those are starting to get hit on YouTube now. I can't do my press F to pay respect anymore because I just got hit with it last night. Yeah. So you can't even do like even under Fair Use Act. I already filed a thing for it and I'm hearing it back. So now they can kind of hit you for that now. And ooh, you know, I haven't played Mass Effect Andromeda. I haven't played that yet.
That's a not bad game, actually.
Yeah,
10 gold nuggets, 3 silver nuggets.
Ooh. Now, I'm not quite sure if, like, I want to play it, because, I mean, there's so many games that are out there. I have a backlog already. Like, I need more of a backlog. All right, Bradley. Oh, cool, Glenn. Good to see you over there on Twitch, man. Chris, good to see you. So, yeah, we're doing some upgrades. Also, I can start upgrading some of these steel bits, too. There are these, like, these iron bars eventually. Boom, headshot! Boom, headshot! Boom, headshot! Thank you, Glenn. Thank you for joining me over there on Twitch. But I'll tell you this corner took a beating on Horde Night. Like, really, really freaking bad. I can't believe it withstood as much damage as it did. I mean, these things, they were all piling in right coming down this lane, doing their thing. Dead. Doing pretty good, Chris. It's in its current patch date, let's say. Oh, is that for the Mass Effect Andromeda? For the patch date? I heard that they're actually getting ready to do some more updates for freaking No Man's Sky. I'm not sure if I should go back to it or not. Last time I played it, I fucking rage quit. I had a mission, and it was one of the ones that they actually fixed this time around. I was doing a multi-mission with another person. Oh, thank you, Ninja Loop. Thank you for joining me over on Twitch. You're freaking awesome. I was playing it with a multi-mission, and the Sentinels, they hadn't found me, and I got back to the ship. I was getting on someone's freighter to drop off to the mission, and I was halfway into the ship where you get locked into that kind of like animation sequence where you're docking. The Sentinels came out immediately. What happened was, since my ship was in that weird animation, it locked in there where I couldn't dock in. My ship kept crashing into it, and then the Sentinels fucking blew me up right then and there. I immediately deleted that thing so fast off my freaking hard drive. I was pissed. I was cussing up a storm. I was like, screw you, screw that, F-bomb every single day, man. I was... oh, I was like Pete Carroll telling him to throw it on the 1 yard line. I was upset. Yeah, it was bad. So, but it's like I'm waiting for it because I really do like the game. It's just there's a lot of things that they still need fixing on, and you know what? I'm not gonna really blame them too bad because I wish they would have more people to work on the stuff. Great idea, but it's one of those things where, you know, you do have the oh god, I'm out of concrete, I gotta make more. It's that brainchild of a small development company that a big development company wouldn't come up with, but they need the big development company to get those ideas out to make it something grand, so.
Oh, bugger, I need that. Medic.
Yeah, it was just so upsetting, it really was. Alright, time to make the concrete. Alright, stone,
I remember
we got...
the commercial.
You remember when they actually used to, you know, make donuts?
Actually, Porkins, yes, I do. Remember, I'm older than you are.
Yeah, that is true. That is true.
Who can make bikes?
I think I think that's Wolf. Wolf is our he's our biker.
Yeah, let me get back to the base and I can start putting together making some bikes.
Yep. Yeah, because all I need is the handlebars. I've got everything else.
I might be able to make some good ones here at the base. Let me double check. So, if not, if we don't have any, but I can see what I can do.
Yeah, because I've got
not. Oh, sorry.
I've got the parts sitting in the metal bench.
Okay, nice. Not really, Tick. They still don't. It's one of those things like their crew is still not that big of a crew, and I'm a little like, I wouldn't say apprehensive, but I'm like, eh. All right, we're gonna buy some more science stuff. I can do electrical fence posts, trigger. We know the trigger plates, electric timer stuff, silver dome light, spotlight, speakers. Ooh, I could do this stuff. Do I have it? No, I don't have it. And then crafting stuff. The fixer, construction mastery. Ooh. Dude, I'm so close to the construction mastery stuff. I just need... Ooh, titanium block stuff. Man, that would be great. Ooh, but if I max out my mechanic stuff, if I save up my points, I can get titanium handlebars, mini bike chassis seat, large engine, mini bike handlebars. I can produce the stuff, and then Wolf can put it together.
Well, anybody can put it together. It's just the crafting the shit that requires the book.
Ah, that's true. Yeah.
I mean, you don't even need the mini bike book to repair them.
I just need the 30 points to get it. Just need the 30 points to get it, and I'm at 18 points. Man. You're not old. You're wonderfully aged. I'm only 36. Hell, I'm not even old at all.
Hell, I'm 42, and the only time I feel old is when I first wake up in the mornings.
Yeah, it's when you used to wake up in the morning, it was always a snap, crack, and pop of some Rice Krispies, and then when you wake up at our age, it's the snap, crackle, and pop of just trying to get out of bed. And it's not the years. Yeah, it's not the years. It's just the mileage. That's the thing, man. We put a lot of mileage on our bodies, man. It gets crazy from time to time.
You got to remember, I did 10 years in the Army, so that aged my body prematurely.
Oh yeah, dude, that's double, triple time on that. Yeah, yeah. And the VA says, nope, none of those are work related.
Yeah, like I injured my right shoulder in service, and I didn't have any problems with it until the past year. So I filed an addition to my claim, to my disability, and they said, nope, not service related.
Yeah. Really? Hey, kiddo, do me a favor. Fan up just a little bit, one more notch, and then open up this little door, this little slider over here. You can do it. I know you can do it. Okay, she just said she had to go poop. Awesome. That's my daughter. Hey, what's up, Dale? Oh, you can't. Oh, you're okay. You can't come in because you got work in the morning. Crap. I'm sorry, Dale. All right, we're gonna see what else I can get. Those are other things I can do. Like, well, we got science, gun crafting. There's little things I can work on. Construction mastery, that kind of stuff. Ooh, medical skills. I can learn those. Yep. First aid bandage and aloe cream. Maybe I'll just hold on to my stuff for right now. Hey, what's up, Shadow? How you doing? Steven, good to see you. Welcome both. Welcome both. How you guys doing today? I'm trying to figure out what I want to spend my stuff on. Because I'm so close to... Well, we got miscellaneous crafting. Let's spend that on there.
Alright, mini bike handlebars coming up.
Alrighty.
Cool, thanks.
Ooh, sexual Tyrannosaurus.
You know what?
No.
Screw it.
There you go. That's what I wanted to hear. Hey, in this day and age of modern drugs and technology, you can push through it, sir.
It's alright. I'll just buy crap tons of energy drink tomorrow. It'll be great.
Yeah, I mean, yeah. Don't you work at Little, anyways?
I do.
Yeah, I was about to say, you can just walk down the entire line. What are you doing? Stuff it. Get off my ass. I'm drinking today.
No, well, I'll have to go to. We don't open till it's Sunday, so we don't open till 10. So what I'll do is I'll leave a little bit earlier, say 5:30, and buy loads of energy drinks from Tesco.
Oh, okay, there you go. Have you thought about another mixer to increase cement production? Now, I don't have enough resources just for the one cement mixer I have. It's just right now. It's just I'm trying to pump out as much. I need to get more sand. Sand is another big thing. I mean, I do have quite a bit of sand. I do need to get more rocks. I figure with an auger here pretty soon, because I do have the augers and be able to make auger parts and everything. I'm going to try to mass produce one of those and then get out there and start getting a lot more dirt and a lot more sand and a lot more rock to help with production of that, because I do have 2 small... Yeah, this one's full of stone right now, and actually I could probably actually start getting that to go.
Okay,
That
who
will
all
drop as
wants
much
leather
cement right
armor,
there.
leather chest armor?
Leather chest armor? I think I'm actually pretty good right now.
I forgot to get the mini bike seat.
Yeah, so
I'm gonna
I need
make
to
4
grab
sets.
plenty more things. And then with this, we're always keeping stuff going in this. Need to grab more iron. So yeah, right now I'm really, for me right now, I'm the main resource getter. That's basically what it's been. Is I've been the main resource getter for just mining and everything at the moment. But we actually, you know what? I'll probably put some lead in there. Let's do that. Let's put some lead. Hey Kronos, how you doing, man? So yeah, while cement right now at the moment is crucial, I just don't have enough supplies to keep it properly going at the moment. But we will put more lead in there because I went through a lot of lead just making. We had a lot of empty brass casings for our to make bullets and stuff, but I needed something, or make cartridges, but I needed lead to make bullets, and I went through a lot of lead. Yeah.
How are we doing with the Horde Knights?
We survived actually pretty well this time around. That one cage did pretty decently. We have another Horde Knight coming up tonight, so. Yeah, so, but I was able to, I'm going to try to make a battery, make a generator, because I was able to go and trade for 4 auto turrets and 2 shotgun turrets.
Cool. Oh yeah, there's 2 more batteries in downstairs.
Oh, okay, cool. So yeah, we'll need that, and there's things I'm going to be breaking down for fuel, so we'll be doing that. So yeah, there's a lot of little things that we need to get going and done during this stream to make sure that we don't die. All right, Bradley.
There are 4 level 150 leather chest armor pieces in the top right cabinet down here by the stairs.
Ooh, nice.
Anybody wants them?
I got level 133.
Ow. Stepped on that.
Military chest piece.
Nice.
Oh, no.
Come on, you did.
Oh.
There we go.
That really hurt.
What did you do?
I fell in your hole. I was trying to fix stuff and trying to go around. I got hit by one trap and I jumped, and it threw me into the hole.
Oh no.
Yep. I'm in your hole, so I gotta sit here. Yep, you're in there, Glenn. I just gave you a permission to speak. Normally, it's like you have a 10-minute wait time. You also have to verify your phone. It's because it keeps the riffraff out, the trolls. Spikes
I don't know.
work great.
I got in.
Spikes work great. I took a shit ton of damage, but spikes work great. I was gonna do some upgrading on the spikes, like get down close to the hole and do that though, but.
What I'm tempted to do is dig.
Ow, that hurt.
What I'm tempted to do is dig a tunnel from in the base to underneath, and have concrete with like holes and a hole in it so we can upgrade and repair. But that's a job for another time. I'm not going to do that tonight.
Fair enough.
I'm not going to do that. I'm not going to do that until we have an auger.
Now, I understand, too. I've done trolling many a times and stuff, and I used to be an old 4chan troll back in the day, but it is what it is, so. But yeah, we're going to be still doing a lot of digging, a lot of picking. I got things to grab in my hole. Actually, let me check mine.
You're a big asshole.
Yeah, my big asshole. And then I got to work on my little asshole.
How is your big asshole coming on?
The big asshole, actually, Tigers has been working feverishly to put a cap on it. So that's a thing. She's been working on that, and then, yeah, and I think it's going to be like a base extension now with all the work she's been doing on it.
We need a. So basically, we're going to dig a tunnel through the to the other side then.
That can definitely be possible. We can dig a tunnel down there and get in
Okay,
like we need to.
What I'm gonna do.
Oh, indeed, Glenn. Yes, trolling when done right gets people talking about important stuff that no one will speak about. But now it's not so much about that. It's just lamp memes and lollies. Because we all know about those 4chan trolls and their lollies. It's closet pedophilia pretty much. Hey Cosmic, what's up, buddy? Yeah, nobody knows how to troll properly anymore. That was the thing. Nobody knows how to troll properly to get actual intellectual speaking things going on. Now it's just like, huh, fuck your mom, gone.
You mean NPCs?
Yeah. Oh, yeah. I can't really talk too much about that because the way Twitter's been going, who knows? Twitch might be falling behind it. Somebody might get upset and call it hate speech if we use that.
Oh, that's the trouble with the modern world, though, isn't it?
Oh, yeah. Everybody's thin skin. They get upset about everything. Actually, Kiddo and I were watching we've been doing a lot of horror anthology movies, and we were watching the original Twilight Zone, the movie. And in the first one, the first anthology in it, the first story, is done by Vic Morrow, which the story behind that is Vic Morrow and 2 people actually died during the making of that. There's a really big story, and you can also, if you watch the director's cut, they keep that scene in the director's cut, but the opening is about a racist that ends up having to go back in time and to kind of learn his lesson against the people that he's gone against, or that he's been hating against. And the words that were said and everything, you couldn't say those and get away with those phrases nowadays. I mean, that was in the 80s. And,
just like you can't even think about making a remake of Blazing Saddles.
Oh, no. I mean, hell, even sometimes you can't even play, like, Blazing Saddles out in the open. There'll be just way too many people just... It's bad. It's bad.
It's like, it's like the British sense of humour. The old school British comedy.
Oh, old school British dry humor? I freaking love that stuff.
You can't say it in modern life. You can't do it anymore.
Oh no! What is it, Life of Brian? When they actually predicted how the whole transgender thing and all that kind of stuff kind of went on. Yeah. There's a scene, yeah, and it's funny as hell. Then when you start looking at it, you're like, oh my god, this is real. And I'm not picking on anybody about it, but we just can't laugh at. We can't laugh anymore at our differences. That's the suck part. We can't laugh at it.
There's also the likes of Rainbow.
Yes.
That TV show was a kids' TV show. If you listen to the words now, it's just like, well, hang on a minute. You can't say you can't say that in modern technology anymore. In modern society anymore.
There's even stuff, back from the 90s you can't say anymore, or even the early 2000s. I mean, this is something that's just sprung up as of recently, and it's really sad. Yeah, I got my helmet on. I got my helmet on. I got my safe space on my head.
One person says something, and then that's it. That phrase is gone.
Oh yeah, yeah.
I mean, what was it? What was it I was talking about? Someone said to me the other day. You know, I said YOLO, and they said you can't say that anymore. So, why can't I say that anymore? Because it's considered hate speech. So what? How is YOLO considered hate speech?
You only live once is hate speech. Okay.
Yeah, I guess it's
you
hate
say so.
speech, but it's people that think that, you know, you come back in a different life.
You got a bunch of immortals standing out there. Keaton, thank you for joining the Pork Potato. You're freaking awesome. Yeah, classic Disney princesses are now forbidden now. I was reading that the other day.
What's forbidden?
Feminists are targeting the classic the Disney princesses and considering it hateful and racist.
What?
Yeah. What's up, Catwoman? How you doing? So we're talking about weird things that's going on in society. Not really political, but just the weird shit that you come across nowadays. It makes you go, what?
Hey, Porkins, what day are we on the server?
The what?
What day are we on?
25.
Okay, I'll be on in a few minutes.
All right.
See you in a bit.
It's just, what?
Yeah, that's another thing too, Glenn. Yes, you don't see like Looney Tunes cartoons really anymore, or like the old school ones that they have. Because yeah, that was, you know what? I saw Wile E. Coyote, you know, have an anvil get dropped on him repeatedly. I didn't go out there and decide to drop an anvil or an analog of an anvil on somebody just because I thought it was cool. Or, you know, Yosemite Sam walking around shooting people, Elmer Fudd doing the same thing. No. Maybe it's a whole common sense thing.
Yeah, kids used to get taught common sense.
Yeah.
But nowadays it's like the kids are wrapped in blood. I'm sorry, like for this, but nowadays it's like the kids are wrapped in fucking bubble wrap.
I don't know. Bubble wrap sounds racist to me.
it's racist against bubbles.
Isn't that like glorifying obesity right there?
Oh, I see what you did there. Oh. You know what? I almost wish we'd just go back to eating Tide Pods because everybody ate Tide Pods. There was no racial boundaries for eating Tide Pods.
And the benefit was people that ate Tide Pods had a chance of getting removed from the gene pool.
Exactly. It was self-elimination. Congratulations. You won the Darwin Award.
One thing we can all agree on, Darwin.
Darwin.
Oh no, sorry, Darwin was a racist. I don't agree on it.
Oh no, you can't apply today's thoughts to like however many decades ago. Oh.
If I want to go sell off to the Galapagos to find some sort of weird-ass goddamn lizard, by golly, I'm going to do so.
It's like even this one. Who was it I was watching it with? I was watching.
Yeah, Home Alone is on TV every once in a while, but it's so watered down and milked, I can only assume.
Yeah. I was watching.
Pretty much cut Joe Pesci out of the goddamn film.
That was it. I was watching the first Indiana Jones with the Raiders of the Lost Ark.
Yeah.
With a couple of mates, and one of my mates, she is one of them people that agrees on everything she hears in the news.
Oh, one of those. Okay.
And she goes, "We can't watch this." I said, "Why can't we watch this?" Because it's racist.
Excuse me.
I said, "Racist against who? It's racist to not. It's racist to the Germans." Really?
I thought y'all hated Nazis.
That's when you look at her and point to the gas chamber. Get out of here.
Down an auger blade.
Not dealing with this.
I just looked
Nice,
at her
probably.
and just went. I said, "This film is a classic, and you're telling me we can't watch it because you find it racist?" And she went, "I don't find it racist. This is racist." And I went, against who? It's racist to the Germans, because not all Germans were like that. By this point, I had paused the film, and we were having an in-depth discussion on that subject. And then it took one of my other friends I was with to say, look, shut the fuck up, you stupid bitch.
You know, now I'm starting to think,
like
this is, okay, and as weird as I'm going to step off this, is this the reason why Bill Cosby just put narcotics in women's stuff, just so you didn't have to listen to it?
Yeah.
Now, as awkward as that may sound in that scene, that's when, like, little things you start thinking about that, like, he was like, you know, going to dinner with this one gal and stuff. He's like, man, I think she's got some fire-ass booty, though, but goddamn, she just, something about that is just, I'm not saying I should condone that or anything, but now I'm starting to think, why is he doing that? But, of course, I always think weird shit anyways. That's just me.
I can understand where you're coming from with that, actually, if I'm honest.
Yeah, I was about to say, I don't condone those actions, but then you start to see why he did that. Like, okay.
You mean you're kind of seeing the method to the madness?
Yes, the method to the madness, thank you.
Oh, sweet.
Maybe he just really into pudding, I guess.
Well, we might have an auger soon.
Nice. Auger's good.
Yeah, I got auger blade and also an auger part.
Oh, so what's the blah, blah, blah on him? The level.
Not very high.
All right.
Oh.
Auger's an auger, regardless. Yeah, well, back in the 70s, Quaaludes and sex was called a good party. Yeah, pretty much. Now it's just, now you just get in a plane and do freaking, God, what was it? I was trying to think. It's that one that's almost, Ambien? Yeah, Ambien and booze, yeah.
Yeah.
It becomes becomes like a psychotropic. No, it becomes like a hallucinogenic type thing, or it's really weird. Like they'll take an Ambien to go to sleep, but they say do not drink it, do not take it with alcohol. And the people that take it on alcohol, just all of a sudden like they'll black out, but they'll do things while they're blacked out that they don't know. Like what was it? I was reading one thing.
Even on Ambien, it can happen.
Yeah, and that's the biggest thing. Yeah, they were telling people. I was watching a Joe Rogan podcast, and him and Roseanne Barr were talking about Ambien and the different things. So she was taking Ambien for a while and telling about some of her weird trips because she did take it with alcohol a couple of times and said it made her do stuff that like she don't even remember. Like what was it? I think it was one of her. She did an interview one time where she took an Ambien on a flight and then drank and then had like half a beer with it before she got on the flight. And then she doesn't remember what she did. And then she was still under it by the time she got off the flight and did the interview. And then she started coming down like, all right, I need to get ready for this interview and everything. I'm like, you just did it. Like, what? and then the interview that she did was like, oh my God, I'm some sort of psycho babbling.
It's,
What's up, Polar? How you doing? Just lurking, bub? Thing is, I don't disparage kids. Can't spank them or anything. I think kids need to be hit sometimes. Now, if you're like, say for kids, like if your go-to is just to go and start spanking them, that's not the way to do it. There's other ways to do it. But if it's one of those, like, I read a news article where this kid had stole a BMW. His mom tracked him down, pulled him out of the, like, made him pull over, pulled him out of the car, and spanked his ass on the side of the road, like, for, like, a good 5 minutes straight. Now that's an ass whooping. That's worthy of an ass whooping. But I can only imagine how many flip-flops she went through beating his ass.
There was something that I read that I thought I don't believe it, but it was so funny. Apparently, a kid of about 19 had his knob cut off while fucking a blender.
Well, one, when you're 19, you're not a kid, and two, no.
It's no!
Time for another YouTube episode of Will It Blend? No, actually, Glenn, I did not serve. The closest I ever came to doing any sort of service was in the year 2000, right after I got out of high school. A good buddy of mine went into MCRD. I made it all the way to phase 2 until I blew up my gallbladder and thyroid and was medically washed out. That's the gist of it.
Yeah, I just read that. It might not have been 14. It might not have been 19. It might have been 14. But I just
it was
read
14,
that.
but still, but like, ew. Like, why? What? There is nothing pleasurable in a blender. That's like if you're in a movie with an H.R. Giger alien.
Like, why? What?
Hey, so we're getting backfeed. Getting backfeed.
Mute the stream, guys.
Yeah, mute it if you have to. Go push to talk if you have to. But yeah, you're with an H.R. Giger style alien, and you're looking at that mouth with all the stuff dripping off it and the extra thing that comes out, and you're like, God, I want that on my testicles so bad.
I bet it was a wearing a Bobbit model blender.
No. Okay, there's paper there, stuff there, grenades. We can kind of sit over here for right now.
Something
more
that
nitric powder,
to me
more sulfur.
Was
Was somebody making ammunition or something like that, or?
There was another random story that I read as well, which was interesting. Was a guy fucked the Sunday Christmas, the Sunday chicken. Not stuffed it, fucked it.
Same vernacular. He was still going. Yeah, he was stuffing the hell out of that.
Oh,
man.
he definitely stuffed that.
Alright, I can actually build auger parts and auger blade. I just need steel. Other repair kits. You need steel and repair kits. I can do steel and I can do repair kits. So here, let me make some more steel. I'll make some forged steel and we'll get that going.
There's like 300 something in the forge chest.
Oh, for forged steel?
No, I thought you meant forged iron. My bad.
Oh, no. Yeah, I need forged steel. No, actually, yeah, we only have 7. But I'm almost close to steel anyways. I think I'm at level... I'm level something. I'm level 58. Hey, Carrie Bell, how you doing? Ninja Loop is like, I'm glad I told my kids to go away before I start watching the stream. Yes, my stream, I will say this, it is more on the adult matter stuff. While YouTube kind of doesn't like it because, you know, they want everything to be, you know, ad-friendly, and they have been proven numerous times over that the less ad-friendly you are, the less that they'll push your videos and stuff, which is pretty much bullshit. But I'm not a kiddie. I'm not a kiddie Fortnite streamer. I'm not somebody that's gonna appease the people under 18. One, I appease the people that I know and I do stuff. I'm not a young kid. I'm 36 years old. I'm gonna appeal to the 18 to 65 crowd. Why? Because you guys work for a living. 2, you guys need entertainment. There's already stupid stuff out there for kids anyway. So
Yeah, like the Australian guys that just do nothing but drop shit off of a 45-meter tower.
Now that's fun.
Yeah,
that's fun.
No, they've done one better now. They've dropped shit off a 165-foot dam.
Yeah, I saw that one.
Nerds got banned, no cursing at all. Yeah, and there's a lot of things that just get put in check nowadays. It's really silly. It's really stupid. So it's one of those things. If you guys want to see more of stuff like what I do, share it. That's how you do it. So it's one of those things like you can't just watch anymore and just be content thinking that YouTube will push it along. The more people that see it, no, people have to share it now. And you have it.
Why is there
basically? Well, it's the way that they've changed the algorithm. What?
Why is there a steel pickaxe in the weapons chest?
I don't
weapons
know.
parts
It
chest.
needs to go in there. Hey, what's up, Pizen? How you doing, buddy? So yeah,
It's
now
only level
to
31
help
as
people
well.
out and to make the algorithm see stuff nowadays is
I'm gonna
you
chuck
basically
it
have to tell people. Hold on, Dave. You basically have to tell people, hey, if you watch something, as soon as you do, share it. That's how it goes nowadays, and you're seeing it from a lot of the larger YouTubers as well. God, what was it? Like everybody's coming out with a freaking clothing line now. It's insane.
Yeah. It's only level 31 as well, so I'm going to chuck it in the forge and get this deal.
All right.
But
So we
speaking of
gave
clothing
that-
lines, Markiplier has come out with a clothing line, and
Yeah,
oh my
yeah.
god, is that shit expensive?
Yeah, I looked at it, and to be honest, the quality and stuff on it looks like on par with, I wouldn't say what you get from Walmart, but like middle of the road stuff. But it is one of those things as a brand. I'm not going to defend the brand, but there is, yeah, the expenses for that. Like the average cost of a t-shirt to make it after, and this comes from like I even posted on that video. The average price, like say if it gets made in India, Taiwan, China, and stuff like that, which a lot of that stuff is made regardless. Doesn't matter if it's Hanes, Fruit of the Loom. The average cost of a shirt to make it after everything's said and done is anywhere between $2.50 to $5 American. And that's after it's gotten done. And then, of course, with shipping and everything, a lot of the time shipping tends to be a lot cheaper. That's why they go overseas to do that kind of stuff. If made in America, depending on where it's made, the prices can go up, and there's, you know, other variables and stuff, but still, $85 for a hoodie that doesn't look that remarkable. There really isn't anything to make it stand out for, as opposed to, yeah, one I can go get for $20 over at Walmart, and it'll tend to stand up the time. That's the whole thing. You need to, yeah. There's a lot of also misconception about what people think is high quality as well. There really isn't that much between a lot of the high quality stuff, except for between thread count and other factors. All right, Carrie.
About the only thing I like about Markiplier and Jacksepticeye's clothing line is that the logo and branding is very subtle.
Yeah, it is very subtle, but here's another thing too. Jacksepticeye already has a clothing brand that's out that does specifically for charity. It's his positive mental attitude stuff. Once again, awesome. Everything, all profits and proceeds go to helping with mental health awareness and all that kind of stuff, which is awesome. But between that and other things and stuff, you're milking your fan base for every single freaking drop that's out there. But there's also another thing that they've been tying in as well, because even Markiplier and Jacksepticeye even got into the whole thing of now they have a subscription plan on their stuff. You notice that they don't do stuff anymore on Twitch anymore. They've left that. Their 1-year contract is up, and it didn't do all that great for them. They were trying and expanding other things
They
out.
didn't stream that often either.
No, they didn't. When they did, they had some big numbers, though, but they realized that just because they have massive numbers on YouTube doesn't translate that well onto anything. They were getting beat by guys like Dr. Disrespect and Ninja and stuff like that, and they've been easily hands down. But, of course, those guys are professional streamers. They don't make content, you know, and other things like, you know, Jack and Mark do. So yeah, it's one of those things that's kind of like you got to know what you're doing, and they're trying to mix it up, which is a good thing. Nothing wrong with mixing it up, but I think it did help them grow and everything a little bit more. And then of course, yeah, but I would like to see them do more than just a clothing line, because everybody's doing a clothing line. Everything from like Vanoss to freaking PewDiePie. I would like to see something, you know, like maybe a little bit more adventurous, possibly. I mean, they're people that are genuinely personable. They also do a lot of different things, like they make, you know, pretty good high-end videos and all that kind of stuff. And they've done some movie and television show acting. What if they did like maybe a production company or something like that? I would like to, you know, where they kind of, besides their own stuff, where they kind of team together and make stuff for either like YouTube Red or even, you know, come out with their own stuff. I mean, something just besides just merchandise. So it's a tricky thing. While it does sound like a good idea, but in another way, it's just like, I don't know. I mean, even I have my own merchandise stuff though, and I mean, I would, you know, as much as I would like to, you know, see people buy stuff, and I give a reason for people to buy stuff, but it's just one of those things. It's like, I'm not going to hold my breath on it. I'm not going to use that, you know, as like a main source of income. It's like, if you guys want something, that's cool. You don't have to have it. I just have it there if you guys feel like you want a coffee cup or if you want a shirt. And for me, like, I don't do, like, you know, there's a couple things I do have the Master Sergeant Porkins logo on, but really, I mostly have things like t-shirts with, like, you know, weird shit on them. Like this one, you know, it's got the picture of bus windows on it. It says, "Life's a window, lick it." That's been a motto of mine for a while.
I like
And,
that.
you know,
That's
I have
funny.
another one that says, yeah, I have another one that says, "Guns don't kill people, lag does."
That's a known saying, that one.
Yeah. So, yeah, it's one of those, and I have, you know, things like that, and I like to put up t-shirts that people, you know, that I know that people would wear, you know, because it's, you know, stupid little things.
So I've got a T-shirt that says, "I am a bomb technician. If you see me running, try and keep up."
Oh,
I've got a shirt that has a picture of the Nintendo controller on it, and the caption is, "Let's handle this like adults."
I wouldn't mind a coffee cup. I've got
Ooh, what else
my
do I have
coffee
here?
cup.
I need to grab stuff to, yeah, fix my goddamn wrench. Or fix my, thing.
That's the one thing for a construction thing I don't have is a wrench.
Well, we got
have
plenty
a
of wrench
couple
schematics.
wrenches up there. Yeah, we should have some, and if not, I can make one or repair one. I think I can actually make a pretty damn good wrench. There's some chainsaw parts, auger parts. And we got a couple of good. There's plenty of wrenches up here. There's some actually decent ones up here. Anything that you see that's pretty much under 100, scrap it. Really don't need it. Yeah, hunting knife 49, scrap it.
What can
Scrap
you?
the
What
machete.
what tools can you make now, Porkins? Can you?
I can make just about anything. I'm really close to making steel.
Okay.
So. Trying to come up with some ideas that I can do that has to deal with bacon on a shirt. I think that'd be really awesome to have.
Bacon is love. Bacon is life.
A bun in the oven.
No, we
Sell
don't
it to
want
the
anything.
female market.
Master Sergeant Porkins, I do not want to be the cause of pregnancies.
How about one a pork?
Oh, that would definitely work back in the 80s.
I
See
still
that?
have
Right.
that mud
Yeah.
flap girl design, but it's a big fat guy.
Actually,
What's going to? Oh.
You could always say "want a pork pie."
nice little Brit one. But yeah, I'm coming up with ideas, and then I'm gonna go through I think I need to go through it a little bit tomorrow just to kind of see what else I can do through Teespring that we can, you know, give a little bit of things, because yeah, I have things like flags and phone cases. I think there's more phone cases that I can do on there, because I know people like to do. I think we only do the iPhone or the Android ones.
It's iPhone.
Okay, iPhone. So I'm pretty sure they'll have some Android ones here soon, because Teespring, and they have a bunch of other things. Maybe have, like, I don't know, like a really cool, you know, maybe see if I can find a backpack or something to do. But once again, it's, you know, I don't really, you know, survive on the whole thing of people buying merchandise. While it's nice, you know, having another avenue to do that, I just feel like my time is better spent creating content for you guys and entertaining you guys, because I'm an entertainer. I'm not a clothing person. I'm not your Louis Vuitton. I'm Uncle Louis Vuitton.
Uncle Porky.
What do you mean, what games are you playing after playing this one? I usually play like one game a night. I don't like bounce back and forth between games, because I would have to change so much stuff on 3 different streams, and to try to keep up with that and people not, you know, being an asshole. Not only that, when you try to change stuff on YouTube, you have to wait at least 20 minutes for it to properly reset everything and make sure, because if you try to change stuff to another game and then restream the stuff, it'll actually change all the information from the first thing that you streamed to, it gets crazy.
Because
It's a
YouTube
cluster.
is YouTube.
Yeah, because YouTube is YouTube. Not only that, changing stuff on Twitch can actually cause issues and stuff too. If you switch between too many games on one go, Twitch will actually get upset and think that you're causing a ruckus, and you can get flagged for that. I mean, after you beat it, this game, you never really... you never really beat 7 Days to Die. You just do a little bit every time. It's pretty much how it goes. Pretty much. That's how it goes. Yeah, you never beat 7 Days to Die. It's just an ongoing train wreck.
I've actually managed... Here's something for you. I've actually managed to get my 7 Days to Die vanilla working the way I want it, so it saves its world on my secondary drive.
Uh-huh. Oh, nice.
So I can actually play vanilla 7 Days to Die.
Yeah, like Skyrim, you can beat the main mission, but there's so many side missions that you can go through and even hidden stuff, and then that's not including the modding community on Skyrim. Actually, I've been back playing Skyrim a couple hours a day just because I have some really cool mods on it, and I like playing it. One of my favorites is the, one of the mods I have on it's called the Wildcat combat system, and it makes combat a hell of a lot more difficult and more realistic. You know, there's stamina with all sword swings, even holding and knocking back an arrow causes stamina to drain. There's injuries that you can occur and also cause to other people too, that like you get your arm injured, you can't swing your sword as fast or as hard. If you get hit in the chest, you get a good chest wound or whatnot, it'll start draining stamina off you. If you get hit in the head, take a head injury, it's harder for you to cast spells and concentrate. It's pretty good. It's good.
There's a mod that I quite like on
Hey, Mystic,
Skyrim.
how you doing? Which one?
It's called the Forgotten City.
Oh, yes. Actually, I have that one. That's a really good one. It's actually considered one of the best mods ever made, and it's won a lot of awards from the modding community.
Yeah, but the thing is, I've done it so many times now. I know how to get everything.
Well, they're always putting out more mods and more stuff to it. Between that and
Well, what I kind of do is I know what to do to get the entire armor, so I just do that.
I hit one thing in my butthole and my hole collapses.
I'm just hoping and waiting and praying for Sky Wind and Sky Oblivion.
Yes, I do like all the Bruma redone, and they're adding more stuff to that to extend out. They're also, I think they're working on, they now have like a bunch of people working on that, so they're actually going down from Bruma all the way down, going through Cyrodiil, and then they're working on another one going through Elsewhere.
Oh.
Yeah,
I think I've seen that.
Yeah, and I've been playing the hell out of that. Yeah, that collapse was pretty cool. Yeah, that's why I don't really play vanilla Skyrim anymore. And with the Wildcat mod, you can't put it on the hardest because I tried to play it on the hardest, see how hard it is. You can't do it. And there's people, you can go look up videos online for people that try to play Wildcat, the Wildcat mod on hardest, and they're like, how do you even do this? Because yeah, you get hit like once or twice, and it messes you up. Like every hit will mess up your character. Like your guy, you get hit in the leg with an arrow, your guy's all limping and trying to get away, and he's slowly bleeding out, and then somebody comes up and hits you in the back of the head with a freaking mace, and you're done. It makes it so where you can't run into combat or you'll get wasted. And I love it. So you got to take a methodical approach too. Not to mention how they redid the blocking system and everything. You can actually do parries. It's really freaking cool. And they've been doing updates on it. I think one of the biggest updates for the Wildcat mod, apparently the main programmer for that he goes, I've been playing a lot of Kingdom Come Deliverance, so he actually started borrowing some of the stuff to implement it into that engine. And that's like his parrying system and everything, where he's like, yeah, he goes, I was playing Kingdom Come Deliverance and I got a really cool idea, so I start coding the hell out of it, and sure enough, this is what I got. So yeah, it's pretty badass. God damn it. I made my butthole collapse. Didn't mean to, but I made it. I did it. Yes, parrying. Yeah, you can actually parry. It's really cool. You can parry like with like a two-handed sword. You can parry with it, or like with an axe. Like it'll look like you go and like do a push away, but you'll actually block it, and then you'll bring your axe down, and it'll swing and throw it out of the way, and then he'll go and smack him like with like this. Come forward with the butt of the axe. It's really fucking cool.
Did somebody want the Enforcer magazine for the 44 Magnum?
I did have a few of those. If you look upstairs in the lockers, I brought back a lot of books that I found on Horde Night and put it up there.
Well, I just found one, so I remember somebody was talking about wanting it, but I couldn't remember who.
Skyrim, like real life dragon time. And also fighting the different dragons. There's a really cool dragon mod that I found that does
immersive dragons.
Yeah, immersive dragons, and they do some, and there's some nasty ones in there too. There's actually a really cool dragon lich that you can fight. And yeah, if you're not set with the proper magical, abilities to handle things like acid, and he'll kill you outright. And it's viciously mean. And the dragons fight really like the damage that it has with it, along with Wildcat, because it does work along with it. When a dragon goes and bites you, it does like what a dragon would. It's like being bit by a mouthful of daggers. So it's really cool. I like what they've done with the modding community. It's really awesome. My biggest mod that I'm waiting for is Fallout 4 New Vegas. And what it is it's a group of guys that are adding people all day. They're taking all of Fallout New Vegas, including the DLCs, and porting it to the Fallout 4 engine. And and a few of the people that are actually helping on it are not only from Obsidian, but also from Bethesda. And then sometime this month, we're going to be seeing the long-awaited Fallout New California Republic, which is what used to be called Fallout Brazil, the Brazil project. And I remember the first couple years playing and doing stuff for the Brazil project, testing it out, and that is on Fallout New Vegas. Yeah, there's some really cool stuff going on, and I'm really happy about that. But imagine playing and having fun with Fallout 4 on a steady engine, or I mean Fallout New Vegas on an actual steady engine.
That would be glorious.
Yeah, and not to mention updated graphics. You got your, not trying to tout 1080 60 like some sort of PC master race person, but yeah, having it look great, not only play well, not worrying about crashing. What's up, Rosano? You need to get your booty in here, sir. You need to get the booty in here.
Get the booty.
Get your
Whereabouts are you, Porkins?
Exactly. What, sir?
Whereabouts are you? You in your hole?
Yeah, I'm in my hole. Yeah, I know an auger would increase mining, but here's the thing: to get there's auger parts, but they're not all that great compared to my picking and my mining ability. But I need to be able to get up to steel to be able to build high quality auger parts, so then I can actually mine. Not only that, we need to start producing oil to have gasoline on hand. Because right now,
which hole you in for?
Well, we got plenty of oil.
We do have plenty of oil. I'm the one right
we
behind
got
the school.
Over 200 oil.
Oh, we do have over 200 oil? Nice. No, you're not spamming anything, Glenn. You're doing fine, sir.
You are actually in this hole. Just in
I'm in this one right behind the school.
No, he's up northeast.
Yep.
Hi, guys.
Hey, what's up, bub?
Not a lot.
You still hurting from the the sushi we went to today?
I'm just hurting in general now. It's not no food baby, unfortunately. There it is.
You done delivered that food,
baby?
baby?
Twins when I got home, man. No joke.
Would you be able to just repair my pickaxe?
No.
Yeah, I could fix that for you.
It's running a little bit low on levels now, but I'm not sure if you can make a higher level than 250 now.
Actually, that's what I'm waiting to get to level 60 to do, is to do that. It's capped at 60, and then the next stuff goes up to 90.
Okay.
Yep,
Turn
so,
that down,
yep.
please.
I'd jump in, but I'm not feeling good tonight, so I'm laying down. Oh, that's sad. Because I fixed your cage, man. Your cage idea actually saved us on Horde Night. And so with that, I did
Until
some
the ramp broke
upgrading to
down.
it and fixing it. It was, well, it held up. We were able to do what we need to do. I was happy with it. Eye is cold. Oh, dude, that sucks, Glenn. I've been very lucky with my teeth. Now, I do have 4 chips in my teeth, but every one of those is from boxing. And I remember each fight which one for boxing. But I've never had a cavity, and I'm actually pretty happy about that.
Okay.
All
Are
right,
we able to
Mystic,
do
hey,
anything
thank you
with
for stopping
titanium
by.
yet?
What? What about
I
booty
said,
stuff?
are we able to do anything with titanium yet?
No, dude. I need to be at least level 90 for titanium.
Alright, because I just found a node for titanium.
Oh, we'll mine it and get it out there. Any that we can get back, we can do it. And I have to build an advanced forge to be able to do titanium too.
I thought we had one.
No, that's the big forge. That's not the advanced forge. Yeah, we have one more level. It's like Super Saiyan abilities. They just keep adding more, you know, just when you think you've gotten there. And then, of course, it's 9 more streams until we figure out one conversation.
This isn't
Alright.
even my final form.
Slowly.
Exactly.
Well,
This
very
evening,
good.
my final form.
Or I'm not at 100% power yet.
It's over 9,000!
Yeah, I've said both of those. Yeah, especially that one during alcoholism sessions, you know, drinking Everclear on stream. What's your blood alcohol level? It's over 9,000.
How big of a bottle is that? It's over 9,000 gallons.
Yeah, it's my version of the Fortnite chug jug.
Oh.
Oh yeah, whenever you get a chance, could you make a mini bike seat? That's anything I'm missing. I
Well, I've
realized-
got a mini bike book that I'm bringing back if anybody else wants to read.
Oh yes, please.
Actually, to be honest, I did on my YouTube channel. I did my own version of a Fortnite chug jug. I took a what was it, a half a bottle of tequila, some really nice Cabo Wabo tequila blanco, and I mixed it with a 1 liter bottle of Baja Blast when they were selling it, and that was tasty as shit. And I chugged it all in one go on camera.
Chugged it.
Yeah, it was good, and it was cool too the way that the colors and everything, because even though it's white tequila, because of the agave, there's a slight blue. So when you hold it up to the camera, and I have my blue screen that's behind me for my chroma key, it had this weird shimmering effect in the bottle. It was cool. It looked like it was magical. And then, of course, I do have the one video where last year...
Well, tequila is magical. It makes your clothes fall off.
I don't know. With me, I'm always half naked, but that's just me. Tequila, like, goes through my body really quickly, but... Last year I did when John Dunsworth, Mr. Leahy from the Trailer Park Boys passed away. I chugged a 1 liter bottle of Billet bourbon in one go. As a
I remember
tribute to
that
him.
stream.
Yep. And I actually have that pinned also on YouTube as well. Just bam, just done, gone. If you guys want to go check that out. Need a little help with that?
What I'm going to be doing is I'm going to be putting spikes up to here.
Oh, so they have to walk around the spikes to do it.
To hit the thing, hit the pillars.
Finding a good vodka sometimes can be hard. Like, one of my favorite vodkas is Crystal Skull. I like that stuff. It's expensive, but it's good.
I just like to jug it.
Yeah, like
How
you
the hell
can
am I
mix.
overheat?
Yeah, like you can mix just about anything with it, and you can't taste the vodka. But at the very end, there's a slight methanol finish, and that's when you know that it's in there. But it's very, very subtle. You're like, you can mix it with orange juice. You still taste the orange juice. You don't taste the alcohol. But then, like, after about 4 or 5 seconds, it's like, okay, there's something just a hair bit different. And you realize, oh, that's the alcohol kicking in. Can I see the pistol? Oh, yeah. This right here is actually the, that is the coil pistol. I found that actually last horde. No, I put it together out of the parts we had. Because I had to find all the parts during horde night, and I was able to put together coil pistols.
By the way, Porkins, where are you at?
At right in front of the building.
Okay. Present for you.
What do you got? What you do?
A sec. All the things. You gotta remember how to open my inventory. Give me a second.
He got the problem. Tastes like hairspray from the 90s. Hey, I know what Aquanet is. Ooh, there's an Aquanet.
There you go.
They even make that anymore.
I remember the big hair craze from the 80s and early 90s.
Now I need to go grab some gas. Do we have any?
Oh, yeah, we have some fuel around here. You remember the thing in the 80s where, like, the greaser movement was coming back? I had an uncle that dressed up like a greaser all until about, like, the mid-90s. Oh. Actually, Belvedere vodka is pretty decent. Grey Goose is actually good, too.
I like Stolichnia.
There you go. Actually, that's actually a really good, like, that's surprisingly, like, even though people put it, like, in the low to mid shelf, that's really good shit for, like, low to mid shelf.
Yeah, I'll put some more gas in the crate.
Alright. I grabbed a stack of fuel because I'm going to be using it to dig my... Yeah, I'm using it to dig my hole out.
Yeah.
Hey, what's up, Matt? How you doing,
Here's
buddy?
a $2.99 mini bike seat.
Oh, did he have the tweed suit with the leather with the leather arm patches, the elbow patches?
Oh no!
Big brother had a spoon.
Damn it!
So he looked like a professor up to the day he died.
He looked like J.R.R. Tolkien, right?
You know, it could be Mr. Belvedere vodka. tastes like a overweight homosexual British guy.
Whoa.
Of course, I know you'd know who Mr. Belvedere is. Anybody that grew up in the 80s. So.
Oh yeah, I used to love that show.
Yep. It used to come on right after. Well, where I lived, it came on right after Webster, but before Punky Brewster.
No, there's a show I couldn't stand.
Punky Brewster?
Yeah. Something about that show that just...
I watched it just because I thought she was cute at the time.
Well, there was a really interesting thing, like one of the things that, like, useless knowledge, the gal that played Punky Brewster actually had to have a breast reduction growing up, and that was actually during the show. Her chest size grew to almost a triple D, so for the TV show, they actually had to get her a breast reduction.
Damn.
Yeah, at the time, yeah, and she was only like 16 at the time, so they had to do that, and because of that, that also changed some of the child actor laws that you couldn't do anymore. Like, you can't do that. What? You can't. Speaking of, you can't do that on television. That was a great TV show as well. Used to watch that on the old Nickelodeon, because Nickelodeon was originally Canadian.
Eh?
Yep. A and D.
Shut the fuck up. For those who don't know, I'm actually like half Canadian.
It's a hard knock life. Yeah. Not many people say they can drown in memories. There's been a couple of gals that I grew up with that are friends of mine, and every time you go give them a hug, it's like you've just been in a car accident and you're sitting in the center and both airbags go off.
Sounds like a good time.
just you know, good friends. You're like, damn, what you gonna do about those?
Do you ever get the urge just to motivate them?
No, they're my friends for crying out loud. Jesus Christ. I got my own titties. I can motorboat my own titties. Be like, I'm a fat dude. I can stick my face down in there. What's up, Kataria?
Yeah, right, Olga.
Yeah. Glenn on here is like, I mean, you know, he's got a wife with size G, and he says, I love it, but a brisk jog is impossible for her. She'd lose teeth. Pretty much, yeah. That's a heavyweight fight in itself right there. Careful.
Hey,
No,
here's
yeah,
the
I
answer
wouldn't
that
wouldn't
honestly
matter about
matters.
my friend's tits. Heck, you break your nose.
No, you
You
know,
got tits of steel.
jogging and she can fucking give herself a black eye.
Alright, anybody know where we're putting sulfur powder?
Go jog and look like Chris Brown smacked her around.
Yeah, up in one of the boxes there.
All right, we're going to go auger in here real quick. Maybe that'll help. Oh, there's more nitrate powder. I thought that was my Peruvian marching powder. What are you doing snorting nitrate powder there for? I don't know. Oh, I thought it was my other stuff.
Fucking massive speed boost, man.
Hell yeah.
Yes, just
been
that
like
nitrate.
fuck.
Power boost.
I was not
Stand up.
Oh, I was. Because, yeah, be careful.
Well, in my missus' case, it'd be more like rocket fuel.
Stand up on the mini bike, light your fart, and just go ping.
She's a bartender, but got a $100 tip last night. Obviously, her glowing personality. Was her nipples look like Rudolph the Red-Nosed Reindeer's nose?
You know what we need? We need that damn vehicle that this guy made for 7 days. It's a bulldozer.
Oh, that'd be cool. I can't wait to
Yeah,
see what mods are going to look like
working-
3 months after Alpha 17
It's a working
drops.
bulldozer. So you can actually, and it just takes that humongous chunk, like 6 blocks wide. And just dig the hole easy.
Dig the hole. You just like take up half the world, end the world with that.
Oh, and he's also got a working helicopter. The only thing he
Oh,
hasn't
nice.
put onto it is the only thing he hasn't got set right is the minigun and rocket launcher on it.
No, that
Well,
case,
once that new one comes in there with the gyrocopter and stuff, he can definitely play around with that and get that to work
Oh,
properly.
he's already got that on Alpha 16.
Oh, damn.
Yeah. Yeah, and there's also a little tiny little freaking looks like a damn clown car. And this other one, like a Mad Max style freaking car with spikes on its rims.
Oh, that's cool. And what mod is this?
It's this guy put it.
Yeah, if you can find it and post it on Discord, that'd be freaking awesome. Oh, Khalil's still out there. He's just being quiet.
No, I'm just exploring.
Just exploring.
He's.
I found like 2 traders and yeah,
Oh,
just
nice.
going.
Oh, definitely share those.
Well, good to hear
Yeah.
from you, Khalil. Yeah, don't be afraid to speak up.
Nah, I'm here. I'm just searching.
you
Alright.
sound like you're high as fuck too.
Yeah, I am. That's why I'm muted because I don't want to like bong rip and stuff on the.
Wouldn't be the first time.
Well, everybody, well,
Right
hey,
there,
there's
Dave.
people that vape and all that kind of stuff. As long as we can't see it, I can always say, hey, oh, that's just this fish tank in the background bubbling.
He was filling his car with nitrous.
Exactly, he was filling his car with nitrous.
Oh yeah, he also has. The other guy has a working boat as well.
Just sitting there, just staring at the screen. Huff propane.
That's Master Sorkin. Some Porkins choice of drug. Give me propane.
It's all Bobby's fault.
Yeah, it's always Bobby's fault. God damn it, Bobby. I think it'd be funny if I redid some of the stuff from Buford T. Justice as Hank Hill. I'm gonna go home and punch Peggy in the mouth.
Oh, there's a few links. Those couple of vehicles.
Ooh, nice. I'll have to check those out.
Yeah, you got the bulldozer, the boat, and the helicopter.
Oh, sweet.
He does have. One of them has other vehicles, like 5 or 6 vehicles. You can download the files. Use them.
Check that out. That seems like fun. I'll have to play with that on my own
Yeah.
time.
Yeah, Dredden put it on his. In his Darkness Falls and used it on that.
Oh, nice.
Help.
What you do?
What's up?
I fell in the trap hole.
Well,
I
don't
died.
do
A
that.
lot of people.
Don't have wood. You got wood
I
frames.
fell in the trap hole too. When I used to work for U-Haul, one of the things you have to do for U-Haul is learn how to pump propane and how to use it properly and stuff. So I know a lot of stuff about propane. And I remember one Halloween, I changed my name to Hank, and I stood out there and pumped propane all day talking like him.
What's up, Wolf?
What's up, man? I was trying to shut the door on you.
Used to have, and then people that would call up that I knew personally that would call up to the store and stuff would be like, "Thank you for calling Strickland Propane. This is Hank Hill speaking. Taste the meat, not the heat." You know, just go with that and like, what the fuck? How you doing, this one guy? How you doing, man?
Fuck's sake, cold now. Fucking thing.
I might just get the trap in my goddamn head.
Alright, I will
The
be right
trap
back.
hole,
You know.
my ex-wife's nickname. That's my mama's nickname in high school. Ooh, I'm level 60!
Woo! Pipe.
Oh yeah,
Yeah, that means steel tools.
Yeah, I posted him in the general one, but sure.
Hey,
Which one?
Porkins, do we by chance have any repair kits around?
Yeah, there should be some in. There should be some in there. I only
Yeah, there
used
should be
about 2 of
some
them.
in the actual. There should be some in the chest. One of the chests up there. I carry a few on me because I'm always having to repair things like some of my weapons and anybody can make them. That's the thing. You just need. You need oil. You need forged iron. I think. Yeah. What was it? Yeah. Was it duct tape, forged iron, some cloth, and oil? That's what you need. Yeah, just one of each. Where the hell am I going? Ooh, there you go. Good job of that. Yeah, I know people that do dabs,
why
but
did
like
you die?
for
You
me,
was
I don't
only a
think I could
scud,
ever do it.
lol.
You would probably literally die.
Probably.
I don't see any in
Oh,
this.
Tater did die. What happened?
Yep.
Press F to pay respects to Tater.
I didn't die.
Well, yeah. What was it? The big service tank that we had that we pumped propane out at. It's a 2,500 gallon tank, and the blast radius on something like that was immense. Well, I used to live next door to where I worked at in this trailer park, and I was within the blast radius. The blast radius from 2,500 gallons is like roughly almost. It's like points. It's like it's 7/8 of a mile. It's massive.
Oof.
Shockwave.
Yeah. Oh yeah, exactly. Yeah, that's oof indeed. No
Oof is an
respawn.
understatement.
Game is over.
I'm making a few repair kits because I didn't see any.
All right.
Put your head,
I'm making like
put
20
your head
of them.
between your legs. Put your head between your legs and
Alright, I
kiss
can
your
use
ass
one
goodbye.
tip.
No, even more so. All right, who the hell put ammunition in the freaking forge box? All right, guys, got to start paying attention to where crap's going.
The only thing I
Oh,
did.
why do I
Signs.
have these? These are when. Oh, these are. Oh, I grabbed those out of the box. God damn it! I didn't want to grab those out of the box.
Porkins, I put sulfur in this front left because I didn't know where else to put it.
Okay, not a well, yeah. Well, sulfur. No, put sulfur in with the ammunition stuff because you need sulfur to make black powder.
Okay, I didn't know that.
Not a problem. Now you know, and knowing's half the battle. The other half
Yes,
is
it is.
ultimate and imminent violence. Yeah, Joe. Nitrate powder. Yeah, there you go.
Alright, I'm
Now I
going
gotta spend my
AFK
stuff.
for a minute.
Okay.
Yes,
Well,
Tracy, exactly. Yes, 2,500 pound, 2,500 gallons of propane would act like a fuel layer. Exactly. And a fuel layer is the most powerful non-nuclear weapon that that is in existence.
Yeah, I'll
Some
move
more
that.
food.
Yeah, that would just be. I like the fact that
That-
freaking
that would be-
Mad
that
Dog
would be-
Matt has dropped one here about a year or so ago.
That would be a moment of put your head between your legs and kiss your ass goodbye.
Exactly.
I still like that. As like we had a freaking special forces guy die over in Afghanistan, and it was like, oh, in this area, that's got a bunch of caves. Dropped a fuel layer in there, wiped out the entire valley. Don't really hear much about that anymore.
Ooh.
Should I?
You know, if
I
they-
mark a-
That is interesting, Tick. Sometimes spelled sulfur with a PH, sometimes spelled with an F.
What? I've never seen that.
Porkins.
Damn it.
Oh wait. Never mind.
No,
Brain
I put the
disturbed.
bullets in the right chest. This is the bullet
Okay.
chest. But did I move it? Oh, I
Porkins.
didn't move it. Goddamn. What? Yes, sir.
I
Yeah, I
actually
moved
got
that
to,
sulfur out of the other
got to
box.
see a deployment of Willie Pete.
Oh, nice white phosphorus. Holy crap, dude. Always wanted to see that. Okay, bye.
That shit burns hot.
Ooh, that was close.
I was
only
500
imagine.
meters away from the impact site, and I still felt the heat.
Oh, shit.
Yeah, I was a dumb and didn't put those spikes upside down.
Alright, I still need to gain a little bit more stuff. I need to get tool smithing to level 7. Alright, we can do that.
But when I was in Afghanistan, they found a cache of white phosphorus, and I was on the convoy that they found it on,
Stop it, kid.
so they had to blow it in place, since that's just not legal anymore.
I can't, I guess I can't do steel smithing right now at the moment. I have to get it to level 7 for tool smithing. I have to get to player level 90 for level 7 for tool smithing. Son of a fucking bitch. That's a big leap, because you have to get to level 30 for iron, but did they go from 30 to 90? That's insane.
Oh,
I should have grabbed stuff to sell because I'm headed to the trader to check the time.
Hey, Raven, what's up? Alright. Shit. Yeah, god damn it, that really sucks. And I mean, as great as this auger is, I just... Like, I don't have
But I
the
will-
fuel to hold on to it.
I will also see if the trader has any forged steel to buy.
Yeah, we're gonna need it, because... I got
Alright,
lucky and
there's-
found a crucible, but we can't manufacture the forged steel unless we have the skill to do so. Which sucks.
Alright. Well, there are 60 repair kits
Uh-huh.
in the ammo box.
So that means I cannot, unless we buy the stuff, I cannot make any sort of auger blades or parts until I reach level 90, which,
Also, if you wrench apart munitions boxes, sometimes you'll get forged steel from them.
nice.
yeah, you'll get forged steel and steel. Yeah, iron, I mean.
So on your first deployment, saw a rocket one that starts with an M, malfunction. The pucker factor was the fucker heading towards us before the operators regained control of it. That's not fun. What was it? There was in the news somebody was operating. What was they were working on an F-16 and they accidentally pulled the trigger and lit up 2 other F-16s and nuked one. It was over in Belgium. I was like, what? Somebody got a smoke session. Alright, let's see what else I can do, at least for the time being. Quicker crafting, the fixer. Yeah, more quicker crafting. This is... What's up, I Play Games? How you doing, bub? Sexual Tyrannosaurus, only got 14 points. Health Nut, Camel Survival. Oh, well, let's buy a couple of these.
There's 9 forged steel at this trader.
Which one did you go to, Wolf?
My initial one.
Hey Heather, how you doing?
Probably don't have that one because I'm going northeast.
You know, I could probably I can make some better iron tools. I think I can make level 300 now. So let's do that. Screw it. I'll just make tools for everybody up here. And we got enough forged iron, so I can do 300 now. I just need leather and wood.
Okay, so there's spikes around the rage cage now. So as they're
This
destroying,
one hasn't got any forged steel.
as they're destroying the barriers, they get damaged by the spikes.
Doing pretty good there, Heather. Doing absolutely wonderful. It's just what I thought was going to work well did not turn out to work well. So we'll craft 4 iron pickaxes, 4 fire axes.
They fill those in.
All right, that's going to take a while to get those. Oh, shit.
Oh no, you stay away from me, dude.
That's crazy, man. I didn't know that they had war games over there in Russia and actually killed a bunch of civvies. That's not good.
No, it's not.
Tell you what's always entertaining over here is
Midgets wrestling over a moon pie.
no, what was it? There was an incident where an unidentified helicopter came in. You know, was going over land, and it didn't respond to hails because its transponder was broken, so it was working properly. And they sent two jets to it, and they were told to go supersonic over land. And yeah, the police received something in the region of about 50 complaints from people who had heard the sonic boom.
Mm-hmm.
I found uranium.
The military goes.
Ooh,
oh yeah, that was
uranium.
us.
We probably need it
Oh,
for
bad.
something.
I already found a lot of those, but I don't know what we're gonna use it for. But
I
have
know
a
it's
lot.
for like the higher end weapons and stuff.
I have a lot
I
stored.
like for that coil stuff. Like coil rifle and stuff like that.
Right, I'm just gonna grab food.
All
We
right,
got
we're gonna
any
head over
meat
this
stew,
town.
by
I'm
the
gonna go do some stuff.
You gonna go do some butt stuff?
I'm gonna do some butt stuff. Oh, guys, in the normal workbench, there is 4 level 300 iron pickaxes, axes, and shovels coming out. Go up there. It's gonna take about 6.5 minutes to do 4 of each. So if you guys get up there, grab one, and then put the rest in the container if you could, the tool container. Because I'm gonna go off exploring for butt stuff. Exploring for butt stuff.
Alright, sorry, I'm back.
All right, so I bought this 9 forged steel that the Strader had.
No, don't think I've heard anything about that in the news or anything, Glenn. China's possible nuke-powered jet malfunctioning and making a spectacular sight in their airspace.
That just sounds fun.
Yeah, if that were to happen, I don't think anybody would, like, I think that would be pretty well covered.
China must launch Film 11.
What did I miss?
Hey, Droza, how you doing? All right, so where are we going? There's like a bunch of places in this city I hadn't even got to check out. There's a Papa Pills, and all we did was check out just that one gun place. That was it. I want to check anywhere. Okay, that's a pawn shop. That's obviously been broken into. Shotgun Messiah. Ooh, where's your helmet? I took it off, Droza, because I was sweating down my ass crack.
Alright.
I was tired of the swimming pool that was being formed in my freaking butthole. Yeah, nobody likes that. Hey, Joe, what's up, man? Ooh, gun store boxes. And they're gonna. Oh, that's garbage. Oh, search it again. Ooh, that's even better. Hunting rifle parts and pistol. That.
Is there a safe way to get down there to grab my stuff?
Not really.
Wood frame.
Hey, Dana, what's up?
Ow, crap.
God damn it, stop moving! He's all like flip-flopping around and... Stop it. Thank you. Hey, Ray J. There's plenty of secret rooms in this game, Joe. This game is like one big secret room. There's so many secret rooms in this game.
Yeah, there is bunkers in the burnt biomes.
Yep, there's bunkers and burnt biomes. And
That's where you're gonna need the those
key cards,
green,
yeah.
red, and blue cards.
That's how you open up them doors.
I'm gonna go drop the stuff off.
Fucking spinning zombies. Stupid as shit.
Wait, there's bunkers?
Yeah, there's bunkers
Yeah.
in this.
Yeah,
Really?
I bumped into one like last Saturday.
Yeah, they look like out of this world sort of thing.
Yeah. As I said, we'll have to go do some exploration towards that.
They look creepy.
You'll find, yeah. If you found one, we'll have to go check it out.
Well,
Hey,
that's
Strange.
weird.
Was it butt stuff weird or just normal weird?
Oh no, it's normal weird for my PC at the moment.
Okay. Is it normal butt stuff weird?
Yeah.
Define normal.
Well, this
Oh,
computer, my
Normally
computer
screwed
at this
up.
point is currently melting its motherboard because because my graphics, my processor's might be a little bit overclocked.
Just a little bit.
Need water
Just a
cooling.
little bit. Oh no. It's
Water cooler
Wow,
with
it's
liquid
fucking
nitrogen.
It's an
everything's
AMD.
going right to the head. Right to the head.
It's an AMD, so it was every so often it just blue screen says it can't read its disk drives, and then you turn it off and on a couple of times, and it just seems to work again.
Fucking zombie! I
weird.
swear to God. Some of the puker zombies, those irradiated cops, man, try to hit them in the head, and it just does not freaking show a hit. I hate that. Hate that so bad. I hopefully with Alpha 17 they have at least that problem somewhat fixed.
Yeah, right. KJ.
Or when they start spinning in a circle. I hate it when they spin in a circle.
That's fixed, supposedly.
Yeah, I'll see it when I believe it. That and the dogs that sound like TIE fighters when you fucking kill them.
That wouldn't be a bad thing though. That'd be kind of cool.
Well, they already do that, right?
Yeah, I killed a dog. Great shot, kid. It's a 1 million.
Great, don't get cocky.
Yeah, great. Don't get cocky. Exactly.
Take that, asshole.
So now I have to reload the plastic game.
Hey, Matthew, what's up, man? We're gonna go. What is it? I need to do bad mechanic. Where is bad mechanic? Right down there. I don't have enough points for it. Oh, eat my ass. All right, so I'm just gonna leave those cars alone for right now.
Bend
Papa
over.
pills. We're gonna pop some pills and pop a zombie.
I wonder if that's ran by Pilsy, the squirrel from
Foamy the Swirl.
Yeah.
I love Pilsy.
You know he actually does weekly streams, right? Not
No, I
trying to promote Jonathan E. Mathers or anything, but like it's shit's funny to watch. And all he does is just sits there and bullshits for like 3 hours. It's a lot of fun
I
to
do
sit
that
and
on a
watch.
daily basis. Sit here and bullshit for 3 hours.
Well, I mean, at least you play video games. Don't bitch about carpet tunnel.
What's in here and what needs to get shot? Ooh, more drugs.
Drugs.
Drugs. Let me drugs.
Oh, speaking of, I got myself a Lemmy Spook bird.
Oh, let me spook.
Well, it's you want that's
You want some spook?
Want some spook? Yes.
I want to spook my brains right now.
I'll take a picture and I'll post it in Flip to 10 here in a little bit.
Ooh, I found a lot of coffee. I found 5 things of coffee.
Snort it.
Just grind it up and just go. Ooh, and 36 things of oil shell.
That's a fucked up combination. Jesus Christ, what are you trying to do? Kill yourself?
Maybe.
just boil the oil and
dangerously.
Boil the oil and put coffee in it. This tastes delicious.
Call it Arabian choice.
Let me know if you find any Red Bull so we can run like we've got mini bikes until we realize we forgot it.
Damn it! I knew I forgot something. Then I get it right. Red Bull gives you wings.
An energy drink and then just pour it, like heat it up and then just pour it into my French press and then just go from there and then put coffee grounds into it.
Oh God, let me know how that goes.
Not very well. That's all I gotta say.
I got halfway to work when I realized I forgot my fucking car.
And I still got a speeding ticket.
Sir, are you doing okay? No, dude. Holy fuck.
No, you never put coffee in your butt, Major. No, you don't do that. That's a bad thing. There's coffee that tastes like ass, Starbucks, but never put coffee in your ass.
Don't Ranger IV that shit.
Yeah. Yeah, if I see you trying to butt chug a thing of Taster's Choice, you get the hell out of there. You got your legs up in the air, and you got that. It looks like a big, one of those big office water bottles, and you're shaking it, and you just hear the glug glug, glug glug. And you got your legs kind of kicking in the air as you back up on your shoulders.
For anybody that doesn't know what it means to Ranger IV,
oh, that sounds like a fun thing.
It's where you take one of those normal saline bags.
Uh-huh.
You know that medics use. You take the tubing that comes off of it. You take the other end. You shove it up your ass, and then stomp the bag.
Oh my God!
That sounds quickest way to hydrate ever.
Or quickest way to get your ship fucked up.
Well,
or just give yourself
eat your heart out.
Get yourself drunk real quick. Get some wine. That'll certainly make you
Oh yeah,
quick.
butt chugging with alcohol. Yep, I've seen a couple people actually do that. It's not pretty.
I saw
drag queens. They're worse.
Once again, don't butt chug and drive.
Well, rip those NPCs that was guarding Trader Joe's.
Uh-oh, that's not good.
Oh well.
That sounded like butt stuff.
Hey, what's up, Fluff? How you doing, man? Don't worry about being late, man. That's all that matters. You showed up still. That's all that matters.
You're fucking grounded. How dare you?
If you're not early, you're late.
Better late than never.
Or as Gandalf says, the wizard's never late nor early. You rise whenever you are. Oh fuck! I can't.
Well, then let me see you pull a rabbit out your fucking ass then.
How about a box of tricks? Will that work?
I got the Freudian wizard Gandalf the anal.
He's eating an entire freaking wheel of cheese. You shall not pass.
Your mini bike is on fire.
That happens.
Mine?
Hey, your deck's on fire.
My dick's on fire! My dick's on fire! My dick!
Man, Superfly,
I think you went over 88 miles an hour.
I used to actually have a, I think it might be over at my mom's place, but I bought one of the stuffed Superfly dolls back in the day off a Joe cartoon.
Oh, dude.
Oh, I love Joe cartoon.
God.
Man, it's super fly, man.
Hey,
Ah, man. Check it out. It's God, man.
Oh, man, I'm so freaking wasted.
Oh, I forget. I'm so wasted.
Lick the toad. Lick the toad.
Lick the toad, yeah.
Lick the
The
toad.
blender.
Lick the toad.
What does natural
Good old
vitamin?
Gerbil in a
hamster
microwave. Gerbil in a microwave.
Gerbil in a microwave, that was good. I like the pictures of when, like, I'd never heard of vinyls for a car, and he did one where it looked like he was running over gerbils, and we were all sprayed all over, then the blood was sprayed all over the wheel
Oh,
wells
from the
and stuff.
Gerbil platoon video.
Yep, and yeah, and it was his actual truck he had painted like that for years.
4 pumps.
Got a spider zombie in the building. Church.
Big ass fucking H1 Hummer.
Yep.
On the green fields.
Where the hell?
We are the green fields, mighty, mighty green fields.
We grow pot, but don't tell anybody. Oh, God.
Can't you even tell we're done by the same voice?
Whoa! Hi, big. Whoa!
East. We gotta go east. Yes, Heather, I am from Idaho. Born and raised. Yeah, we don't do G-rated streams around here. That just doesn't happen. That's never gonna happen.
Okay, this
Yeah.
trader post does not have a trader.
We got a Roman horde.
Where are you at? Well,
Base.
Oh, I kind of cleared part of them out. Because they came through the big asshole and... Yeah.
That's what happened. Let the horde go through my big asshole, and there you go.
Well, I've covered it enough that it just went down into it and then came back out. So I'm like, yay!
No matter how you cover the asshole,
And
you
again.
still go into it.
The fucking train through the subway. That at that point.
Train at the subway sounds like a Jared Fogle party.
And he's the one receiving the train.
Yeah, now he is. He's probably getting an Italian BMT right now as we speak.
Oh.
He's getting that cock meat sandwich.
Yeah, getting that cold cut combo.
What's on the list for today, Jared? Oh, you
nice.
know, fucking Black
Nice,
Mamba.
Heather. That's pretty cool. So, did some long haul and freaking passing through Boise. That's pretty cool. Oh, okay. That's a thing. All right. All right, we're going to drop this stuff off, head back out. I am seeing some weird stuff going on here, but we got to get prepared for Day 28 Horde. Holy crap, dude. That's going to get...
Day 28 horde. There's already a horde here.
Well, that's just the small one. That's the tester.
that's the one that makes you slightly pucker up.
I probably... probably not really. There's a lot of Estes trucks in Boise's actually. I mean, there is like 250, 300,000 people just in the valley, if not more, but it's very broad. It's not condensed. We're actually, Idaho is really, or Boise in the Treasure Valley is all really spread out.
But it only takes like 45 minutes to get from one side of the treasure valley to the other.
Pretty
Dude,
much. But it's
do we need
massively
gas?
just spread out.
Gas? Yes.
Okay, I got a lot.
Hey, what's up, Rick? Actually, with Alpha 17, from things that have been hinting, and from what I've been learning from Roland and stuff, they're looking to do Alpha 17 by Christmas. And they're working feverishly hard to get it done. That's why Joel has been putting out those videos that showing the different skills stuff. There's a couple little things that they're working on and stuff, but us, like content creators, myself, I've been discussing with a couple other people like Cage and all that kind of stuff, talking with them, and Games for Kicks and Cap and everything like that. We're thinking like a rough idea, like we think it might be out by Thanksgiving.
You look like
That'd be interesting.
Yeah, that would be nice.
How
Yeah,
big
his
do you think
cellmate
the
asked
update
him
would
if he
be?
wanted a 6-inch or 12-inch. Pretty much. And then he looks back, he goes, "That's not a real 12-inch. That's not 12 inches."
The next thing you see is in the fucking in the news, Gerald Fergal was killed in prison last night. His last
Well,
words.
he's already had his ass beat a couple times while being in there.
Yeah. But yeah, no, his last words. That's not a real 12-inch.
That's not a real 12-inch.
My infantry is full of
That's
crud
what she
again.
said.
Got some dude that got some big old Italian dude that's uncut.
Oh.
Yeah, get that Italian. Yeah, like there's any other choice between Italian cheese. Ew.
Oh god, that image though.
Yeah, that is a bad image. Yeah, Telltale did shut down, but Telltale didn't do any, doesn't do any of the porting. All they did was just, all the advertising, and then just, and then the finished product. All they did was just distribute the finished product, and for console. The porting is actually done by a company called Iron Galaxy. God damn it.
Finished product, right?
Yep.
There's air quotes there.
Yeah, that's
Air quotes, yeah. Air quotes, indeed. Why is there $2 in this thing? Okay.
Oh, you found my
I'll
G-string,
put the
huh?
money down there. All right. Okay, more sulfur, more nitrate powder. Oh, I had paint. I totally forgot I had paint. Brought more paint back. For anybody that does any painting in here.
I might
I said painting, not the paint.
Not what?
Ooh, coil battery.
And that's the thing, they are doing a really good job with trying to finishing it up. And the only reason that they're hurrying it up is because they are at the very end of their the process. And that's the only reason why they're hurrying it up. And they do know that they've screwed up, and there is some other things that they're trying to get done at the time. But yeah, yeah, they're just trying to get that finished product out there because they need to get the finished product out there. They know that even the modders are getting tired and trying to hold up everything, and it's just getting down to the nitty gritty. That's all it is. What else I had? Oh yeah, I found 6 grain alcohol. There you go. We have so much grain alcohol in there. It's awesome.
Enough to probably not kill you quite yet.
Coffee beans and oil shell. Yeah, I need to bring those over here. We have this. Airdrop.
All right, I'm out.
What's up, Mike? How you doing, buddy? Like my brain is just not working.
That's pretty far out.
I found a house, this exact same one we're staying in. Like,
oh, nice, cool. Yeah, they're trying to do there's another company trying to finish up The Walking Dead. I can't remember which one it is, but they're actually, yeah, they've hired everybody on in trying to finish it, and they're also going to try to get some people from Telltale to give them jobs to help finish it out. But all the voice actors and stuff are very happy.
Yeah, I need to get my hands on the.
I'm not too far from that. Far from those two bloody
I like
ones.
the game. I played the first and the second one. I didn't get to play the third one, but I heard that the fourth one, yeah, it's supposed to be really good when it gets finished up and everything. So, really happy that they're going to be finishing that up.
I don't have a mini bike. I would go get that if I had a mini bike.
Yeah, I'm on my mini bike, so I'm not far from it.
Oh yeah, holy fuck! I'm way the fuck out.
All right, I'll see you when you come on back there, Glenn.
Oh, there's number 1.
Yeah, it was pretty interesting how they did the Lee character and stuff, and that was how they did his story and everything. I kind of figured that it wouldn't revolve around Lee, but it would, revolve around Clementine, and it's that people really wanted to see that and really became involved with that character, and they wanted to see it done the right way, the proper way.
Oh, you're talking about with the Walking Dead Telltale series. I've played that.
There's another company that's actually finishing it up. I just can't remember which one that is because they finally got negotiations to do it because they even felt bad that it was doing Overkill. The Overkill Walking Dead, yeah, that one was good. I can't wait to. Oh, my trap yesterday. Yeah, I can't wait until they finally get everything all out. I'm going to be actually playing that again tomorrow. Because it'll be the last day for the beta on that, and I'll be playing that for you guys and see how that goes. Hopefully they have everything fixed by that time. Because if not, I'm gonna be like the first day I tried to record something. I tried for 2 hours to try to record some games. I only end up getting into 3 games, and they were over within 5 minutes because all the people I end up getting into did not know. They were just going around killing zombies. They didn't know how to, and these people had like level 3 and level 4 like I was. They weren't doing what they needed to do, and it was, I wouldn't say it's upsetting, but it was just, are you fucking kidding me?
Let's see.
Well,
I'm gonna leave those guys.
Here's the thing, that you can't really do so much variety with the walkers because they are Romero-style zombies. Romero-style zombies don't really have any variance. They move slow. They move as a herd. And that's the biggest thing about them. There is no, like... Because there's different types of zombies that are out there. There's also what they call track star zombies, which are more infected than anything else. I can't stand those ones. They're absolutely stupid. Yeah, track star zombies are just ridiculous.
I need to repair this gun.
And that's things like, you know, the whole 28 days later and everything. What was it? The Days Gone. Actually, that game, Days Gone, is once again having issues where they're having to backtrack. They're going to be delayed once again. They just announced that. Yeah. But yeah, it is The Walking Dead. Yeah, and it is, yeah, just Romero-style zombies. So you just got to watch out for that. All right. Scrap that one. It's going to be my scrapping, not their scrapping. So scrap. The base looks nice, but not so cozy. Yeah, it's not supposed to be really too cozy. Alright, let's see what we can do. Put that stuff up. So yeah, we got a couple nice iron pickaxes in here. I really don't know much about the Resident Evil like 1 and 2. I didn't really play. I played Resident Evil 2 like a couple of times, and it was fun. But I got bored of it because of the turret style controls. I'm like, why can't your guy run and gun? Yeah, the fact that you just had to stop, turn, and everything. I was like, So yeah, that was my only issue with that, and I was just like, for me, it kind of got boring.
I clocked that game in 1 hour.
There we go. Yeah, and see, they're infected. They're not necessarily zombies in 28 days later. That's why actually the zombies died in 28 days, because the normal body, they were just infected humans. They weren't undead. And what it was is their bodies would just break down because they couldn't get any sustenance from what they ate. They wouldn't really process it. So whatever they were eating and stuff like that, they were just trying to, you know, hunt things down to eat it. And they basically just waited them out, and they starved. They starved, and even a lot of them dehydrated like after like a week or so. It was pretty interesting how they did that. There's even a really cool book series behind that, and even a more of the behind the scenes that explains those different types. So they're necessarily not zombies. Same thing with World War Z. The book compared to the movie was horrible. I just wanted to punch somebody in the mouth after that one.
You mean the movie was horrible?
Yeah, the movie was horrible. Book was great.
What do you expect? Brad Pitt was in it.
I was like, come on. But once again, it had. But here's the thing: like with the zombies in that one, they were zombies, but they were also infected. But they were zombies, but they had that whole thing where they acted like ants, and I don't like that. That's really
Retarded.
really stupid. Yeah, the fact, like, the scenes where they were running and coming after people, like, waves and stuff like that, that was like, are you kidding me? Like, it took any sort of believability out of it.
Brains.
Yeah. Like, the slow, like, with the Romero zombies, you can kind of see that, because with lore and all that kind of stuff, where the whole term zombie came from, the whole voodoo ordeal and everything like that, you can kind of see that being the whole, you know, slow moving, things fall apart and they just, you know, fall to the ground, kill, you know, destroy the brain sort of ordeal. Fine, yeah, that's understandable. But having things that, like, if it's undead and moving really fast, and it's just going to tear itself apart, it's not going to last very long.
Are you gonna?
Yes, the human pyramid zombies were funny as hell. They were like, I was laughing at it because it was so stupid, like genuinely stupid.
Coming in hot.
Like, you're like, look at this motherfucker, you know, that kind of thing. You're like, what? Yeah, and then the key to living: inject yourself with a random virus to make you seem like you're dead. I'm like, okay, that's your bright idea. So guys, we're gonna give ourselves a Hivasiphilida AIDS with a topped off with an Ebola cream. Yeah.
It'll work, trust me.
It'll work, trust me. Ooh, what
Just
is that?
gonna
That
give
little kid
ourselves a
zombie? I need to
bowler.
shoot that little kid zombie right in the face. Come here, come here, come here. It went down.
I need to.
Yes, Heather Green. There you go. You've just explained it in a nutshell. Oh, and it also doesn't hurt to be Brad Pitt either. Apparently that was the case. If you're Brad Pitt, you can survive it. STD horse survive the apocalypse and inherit the earth. Yeah.
I call bullshit.
Yeah, the zombies won't attack you, but you have AIDS. Not HIV, but full-blown AIDS.
I think we need to blow up some buildings.
We can do that. We can go around with that. That sounds like fun.
As in this
leave the
building
ground
next
alone.
to it. Yeah.
I might have some dynamite the last time.
Alright,
If
where are
not,
we
I can always
putting?
make some.
Where are we putting coffee?
Downstairs there's a cabinet that's right below the microwave that stores all like coffee beans and everything.
Okay.
Yeah, I do like the way that The Walking Dead had handled the whole thing. Like, everybody's infected. There's just kind of like a catalyst that can set it off. Usually it's death or... But the plot hole is like if it bites, you know, like if a zombie bites you, it sets it off too, because I guess maybe it already has like the catalyst in it that can set it off. So I can kind of see where that would go. But yeah, unless you destroy the brain, that sort of ordeal, because it's in the head.
Yeah.
Anybody need a crossbow schematic?
Yeah, I've already read it.
They do. It's in the
Yep, there's a
Okay.
bunch of schematic upstairs in the lockers. I've been finding them and just dropping them. Well, I think The Walking Dead in a long time has been probably one of the best shows to handle what zombies do.
Porkins, you know the battery bank schematic, don't you?
I think I do. Let me check. I think I know the electrical stuff.
Alright,
Because
Porkins,
I know the
I know the generator bank. I do know the
yeah,
generator
same
bank.
here.
I'll just stash it somewhere and I'll come and learn it. Just for the hell of it.
No. Okay. Not the battery.
Well, yeah, even in season 1, they did the whole cover yourself in guts, infected guts, and get it in deep in your eyes. Yeah, that I didn't. But yeah, the whole thing covering yourself with guts and everything. I could see that, but maybe it's something that has to That's one thing. Like, is it in the blood or is it actually in the saliva? Is it? How is it passed off? That's the only thing that I tried to figure out what was going on. So how would it activate by that except for death? I can see where zombies would eat the hell out of you, and then you would die and then come back as a zombie because death was the catalyst. But yeah, I don't know how since you're already already infected, how would it how would the catalyst start from biting? But yet, if you covered yourself, say in zombie guts or blood, then so it was don't know what's going on here, but I'll figure it out. Alright, what else are we looking for? Ooh, there is. Oh my god, what the fuck is that?
Everything alright over there, Porkins?
It's Killer Bee, man!
Zombie? What zombie?
Oh, it's a bee. It's a big bee.
That's no.
I remember the Hornets from back in the day when they had it, but I didn't remember them looking like that.
Oh god.
No, they've been changed.
Oh yeah, I saw it. I saw it with my own 2 ears. Shot it right in the ass.
Morgan shot it in the buttocks.
Right in the buttocks. So we have all that, and put the knife up. Wait, can I get that one? Can I get that one? Oh yeah.
This cop casually has 3 P225 pistols on it.
Yeah, they tend to carry quite a few of those. I think Tiger's back on Horde Night 7 found one that had 4 of them on there.
I just found 100 in
I killed Pit the Pig. No, Pit the Pig's still here. He's still here. Pit the Pig is sitting up there with his girlfriend Petunia.
Petunia, huh?
Yeah, Petunia. Petunia. Yeah, I did like the very end of season 1. That was pretty good. Where he comes out and says, "Yeah, you're all diseased." I did like that. I liked how they did that. And the first few seasons were pretty good. I stopped watching because I just didn't want to watch anymore. Walking Dead. It was the first episode where finally, after they did that whole freaking the big cliffhanger, who is Negan gonna kill? Everybody knew it was gonna be Glenn, but apparently he killed somebody else.
Abraham.
As well, which turned out to be, I know, which turned out to be Abraham. And then after that, I just stopped watching it. I was like, whatever. And then I saw some bits.
From what I understand,
there.
ain't nobody killed Eugene yet.
Oh, Eugene's still kicking around? Nice.
I mean, my parents used to love that show, but they've even gotten to where they don't really watch it anymore.
Yeah, I think a lot of people just they've lost a lot of major characters, and even Rick is, I guess, leaving this last season or whatnot because he said he wants to go. Andrew Lincoln just wants to go be with his family and stuff, and that's understandable. He's been doing the series since the very beginning, and I think it's just going to be like Norman Reedus's character and Carol out of the original group. Yeah, I like Carol. She's a badass. She's growing. She went from this meek, husband used to beat her and all that kind of stuff to this just heartless badass.
She's a bad bitch, man. She's a bad bitch.
Oh, yeah, she a bad bitch. when you figured out that she started burning diseased people, you're like, oh, shit. Like she's got. Ooh, found 292 mini bike handlebars. Shot a biker in the face. So. If I see a bee that big outside, I'm not going out without a shotgun. Yeah, that's always a good. That's a good thing to say. Like, you see a bee that big, I'm like, no, I'm out. I'm out. I'm staying inside today. Why? Screw that noise.
Bees the size of
they
a
have those
fucking
types
mini
in
coop.
Japan.
Yeah,
Just run back
that's why I
inside the
was
house.
in. That's why I was in Okinawa, not mainland Japan.
Yeah, Nick, run back inside the house. Nicolas Cage was right.
Not the bees.
Not the bees. Well, you know, I have no problem with the drama because that's the whole thing. A lot of people, it's not all about killing zombies. It's trying to figure out life while being in the zombie apocalypse. And you start to find out that the zombies are easy to figure out. The zombies are easy to get around. You just know that they're just always a constant threat. It's humans that are what you need to watch out about. Humans are that random, yeah, they're that random freaking variable that you just can't freaking, you know, comprehend or think what they're going to do, and that's why that comes in there. Not very many shows that have to deal with the like zombie apocalypse and stuff like that really touch in on that and of how, you know, how you're going to deal with life. Yeah, I think Daryl's one of everybody's favorite characters. He's just one of those characters that's always been a badass. He's kind of, but he's always kept to himself, and he's only opened up like a little bit here and there, and he's still kind of a mystery. But just when you think he's gonna get somewhere, he gets cucked over.
Oh, Porkins, where do you want me to put this uranium?
Put it in the forge box.
Okay.
Still think you should have railed Carol. Don't give a damn.
Porkins, do you want to come to the pawn shop in...
Be like, balls,
He was more worried about Beth.
There's a pop and pills in a town that I found. It's got a gun safe. I need your help to break it.
Oh, not a problem. Where at in town are you at?
Opposite the pop and pills, there's a pawn shop.
Oh, there you are. Okay, I see you on the map. I'll come towards you. Anybody go out and gonna go get that airdrop?
I haven't even seen it.
There's one like northeast.
I just found this place that has legit
It's
all
actually
shopping
north of
baskets.
our base. What'd you find?
A lot of shopping baskets. I just got
Ooh,
like
nice.
4 above 300 and some 500.
That's some high quality shopping baskets.
Oh wow,
Yeah.
what a thing to find. Rebar frames.
Wait, I don't think what does that make no sense? Oh, I didn't have you on my thing. I didn't either have any of you like tracking. I wasn't tracking either of you. That's why. Now I'm tracking you guys. Alright, what are we breaking? This safe? Alright, break the safe.
They're balls.
Alright, I got it. I can break it. I got this.
You're gonna use the auger?
No,
Can
I've
we
already
go?
used the auger and just I got it back at home because using the auger for something, unless we have like massive amounts of fuel to go through, I'm not gonna waste it.
Fair enough.
Oh, it's all crap stuff. It's like most of it's like all under 100.
Ah.
Yeah, there's like the only thing is good like a 192 hunting rifle parts and then a 169 compound bow, but I think we have
all
stuff
safe
back.
up here.
All right, I'll get that too. We'll bust it open, and I think there's a couple hidden spots in this building too. Let me crack her open. Let's do it.
MacGyver's book and a level 3 shotgun stock. I ain't got any infantry
Ooh.
space.
Can of salmon, and found some gold nuggets, silver nuggets. Search the cooler.
Get to the cooler.
God damn it, I didn't want to pick you up, Small Stone. Get out of here.
An artifact chest.
Yep.
With dukes in it.
Yep.
Oh.
Yeah, those Apache chests that you can get stuff out of. It's about as a Native American as freaking the freaking one chick is. Elizabeth Warren, yeah, that's it. That's her name. Ooh, there's a lot of windows in this bathroom. Ooh, what's in the medicine cabinet? There's got to be drugs. A little bit of drugs, but nothing really to crawl on. Come on, do it. Get to the cooler. Do it. Looks like a false ceiling.
Go.
What the hell's going on in there? Who's eating ass without me?
What's the matter, Jay?
Like, who's eating a booty without me?
Come in here.
For what?
You probably want a hug.
He could also want his medicine. Where's the at?
Dad, come get your medicine. Does he need it?
Hey, do me a favor. Can you mute that just real quick, bub?
Give me 1 minute, Porkins.
No problem. Going through the town, meeting NPCs, character. That would be really hard to kind of do something like that, because you'd have to have something like 7 Days to Die, but with more NPCs and a compelling story. Unless you had a AAA company do it, that would be, like, I wouldn't say impossible, but it would be really time-consuming. And then you get people like me yelling at you, like, why in the fuck are you taking over a year to do one update? Because, you know, as much as I love this game, I will yell at you. What?
Running would be a good idea right about now.
I've already left you. I've been gone, sir.
No, there's just some beefy. I'm talking to beefy ass zombie running after me.
Ah, that's alright. He's just hungry.
He just wants
I
to
say
eat your bit.
beefy, I mean like a proper huge zombie.
Naughty Dog would be pretty good to do. Naughty Dog does tell a pretty damn good story. Speaking of which, I need to play...
Eat shotgun.
I need to play Uncharted 1 through 3. I have all 4 of them, and I did a live stream of the 4th one, and I went into that series just blind playing the last one, and I feel really bad just going straight to 4 and playing it now because the story was so damn good, and I was even emotional playing it. It's one of the few games that like really brought in an emotional sort of a feel, you know, just to play it. Like there's not many games that can do that. Speaking of which, I also need to finish up the Tomb Raider. I haven't finished up the new Tomb Raider yet. I do have a copy of The Last of Us, but for me, I'll play it, but I don't know if I'll play it on the stream because, one, I'm not that bit. I don't do the stealth shit very well. And while the story was okay and I've watched it, it's already like, I don't know. It's just, for me, I really kind of don't want to play the Last of Us. I mean, I'll play it for myself, but I don't think there'd be really any reaction. I've kind of already seen the story, and I'm just, I don't know. It's
I
weird.
tried playing it and it didn't last much longer past the initial shit hitting the fan.
Hey.
Like, it's okay, like, but, like, I don't know, for me, like, the story's okay, it didn't hit me. It was like, there wasn't anything emotionally gripping of it. Still gonna play it, though.
That first bit, right when the game first starts, that hit me hard. When that soldier kills Joel's daughter.
Oh, there's a lot of nice loot on this.
Oh, yeah.
I'll take the shotgun shells.
That happened, I immediately turned the game off.
Smokers, God damn it. Yeah, these smokers, not only do they run, but
Yeah, I just took on a zombie behemoth.
God, trying to get the headshots on some of these zombies is they need to really work on that. Ooh, found a rocket launcher. Hey, what's up, Calron? How are the zombies producing that much smoke? They're toker zombies.
There's a steel shover on that one.
Nice. Yep. Scrap it. Kind of pissed at the shovel shit right now, because...
Yeah, Porkins, I just took on a behemoth and won.
Nice. You mean a behemoth?
Yeah.
It sounded like beer moth. I'm like, what's a beer moth?
I heard behemoth.
Yeah, the hobbit.
Yeah, it's just I've watched people play the game, and I mean it's really cool. It's really story driven, but it's like for me, it's like I see the gameplay and I'm like, it's just I have a hard time sneaking, guys. You guys have watched me enough to see that, and I don't do sneaking games. And after a while, they just piss me off. I get tired of the whole sneaking and trying to do all that kind of stuff. It's just not my cup of tea.
Now, what if you're tasked to do it incognito?
Ooh, King's Island. What is King's Island? Is like a... Screw you, Mama Fratelli. You ain't going home. Ooh, 296 steel shovel. That's nice. And about 9 shotgun shells.
Sorry about that, Porkins.
Scared the poop out of me. I'm going to head home and drop these off.
Yeah, I'm going to head home, actually.
Yeah, the Evil Within 2 with a lot of sneaking.
So I do actually get subs.
I tried to go and finish that game. I couldn't. I tried. I ended up getting to the... I found like some more weapons, ran around with a shotgun with infinite ammo just to shoot shit. And then after everything was kind of said and done, it still felt... it felt really basic. The story was okay. But afterwards I was like, yeah, if I was trying to sneak around and try to do stuff, this would just generally just piss me off. The cool thing I like about Uncharted is that it had that perfect mixture of action. It would go from exploration, then to doing some puzzle solving, and then right into action. And neither one of them went too long with it. Like with each section, it was perfectly well balanced. It was like, all right, you're doing some exploration, looking around, trying to do some story-driven stuff, and it's like, all right, then you got to do this really cool, like Indiana Jones-esque puzzle and kind of figure things out. And then all of a sudden, it's like, then it wraps up, and then it goes right into like a combat sort of ordeal. And it just does that perfectly. It was a great blend. And it wasn't all, like, some of it was sneak, but a lot of it was, you were taking cover, moving stuff around, making these really awesome movie jumps and stuff. It was like, the action felt like, you were playing a movie, and I like that. I like the feel of that. Oh yeah, Jules rebar incident. Yeah. That sounds like a really bad sort of sounds like a really bad something you don't tell people. Yeah, I remember that rebar incident I had. What happened? Yeah. Uh-oh. I heard another zombie. Oh, that's that thing I opened up. I didn't mean to open up.
There are a lot of ferals out.
Yeah, they're running around. They're doing their thing. I do not play DayZ. I used to play it back in the day, but then when it just started to become a 4chan humans nature simulator, I'm just like, I'm done. I don't play games that just basically with people that just troll just because for the sake of trolling. Oh shit, I almost jumped straight into that fucking thing, son of a bitch.
I'm gonna might put fences around it, like one side.
Yeah, DayZ, that's one of also the reasons I stopped playing Ark. I stopped playing Rust. Is just I just got tired of it. And
I would only play games like that with people I know.
Exactly, and I mean, and even then it was kind of hard, and well, not hard as like the game was hard. It just got hard trying to find people to be able to do it on a consistent basis. I don't think I played the game Rage. I don't think I played that one.
That's another Bethesda id Software game, I believe.
Yeah, I know what it is, but yeah, I don't know. There's just like certain genres of games that they're fun, and I do like some types of PvP, but there's just others that I haven't found a really good PvP in a long time. Oh, you mean Rust? Yeah, Rust got boring for me. It really did. Alright, no more room for crafting until that kind of stuff. I can see that. Right, I need to drop some things off.
Where's the ammo chest?
I just shot a departed mother in the cooter.
Right in the snack shack.
Anyway.
Right in the love tunnel.
Right in the love tunnel.
I'm gonna head off because of work.
You got work in the morning. I know you do. Yep.
I came on for a little bit just to try and calm down a little bit. So pleasure
there
playing with you guys, and I shall speak to you all soon.
All right, man. I will catch you later. Thank you for coming on, man.
That's not a problem.
Yeah, catch you later.
Found an AK-47 schematic. There's a couple things I need to put up. But first, I need to go use the bathroom. I drink a lot of water. So hold on, guys. Give me just a moment.
Yeah, I did that same thing.
Speak to you later.
Bye.
Take care.
Speaking of, I'm probably going to take off too. I'm actually starting
I'm about to die.
Well, then don't do that.
Got stun locked by a damn feral cadaver. I mean, a feral white.
Where you at?
In the void. Look for two zombies that are on fire. I'm in the middle of respawning.
Did somebody seriously just jump through the spikes?
Yes, I did. And I lived. I didn't realize that there wasn't enough space to get through those, so... Oh well, mistakes were made, and I lived.
Oh! Oh, you best gator punk.
The little female skater punk.
I don't know if it's a male, female.
Hey, don't kill my NPCs! I have them down here for a reason.
Oh.
Sorry.
Jerk?
You talking to me, Tigress?
No, I'm talking to Dan.
Me.
Yeah. I was about to say, I know what I was shooting with a zombie, the way they moved.
Oh, good.
I sniped him right through the church wall.
Well, cool.
He thought he was slick.
Now you gotta bring me another NPC.
Fun.
Alright guys, I'm gonna pick off for a little while. I didn't realize how tired I was until I sat down and started gaming, and I started dozing off on my way back from my scavenging trip, so I'll be back in a few.
Okay.
Oh, I don't like locked doors. Locked doors are no fun.
What the?
Hey, Pokemon, at least you had your phone on silent this time.
All right, I'm back. Yay! I was harvesting a human. Yeah, I was harvesting a stack of human turds and some murky water. So yeah, we're just let me put up the rest of this stuff in here.
How'd you know my phone rang, Wolf?
Because I got the Discord overlay.
Oh.
And it was vibrating enough to activate your mic.
Oh wow. That's...
Well, it's sitting on my desk right next to me, so.
Where's all those? Did they put all those in there? Did those all get put in there? Alright.
Raid 2 houses to get a bunch of shit. Woo-hoo.
Alright, I had a bunch of the level 300 stuff being made in the tool bench. Where did they all go?
I got one set.
They're in the, where all the rest of the tools are.
No, I got the last set of the 4.
Yeah, because there's only like one iron shovel in there. So did everybody get something, or?
I didn't.
Yeah, I got
but then again, I'm not that worried about it.
All right.
I got an axe, shovel, pick.
So all right, just making sure.
Honey.
You got banned from a 7 days of dice for saying scalp. What? That's weird. Okay, but oh yeah, there's another rocket launcher over there in the completed weapons.
Did you say rocket launcher?
Yeah, I found another rocket launcher. All right, there is a lot of weapons, guys, that we need to get rid of. Like we don't need level 36 compound bows. They're not gonna do a damn thing. Anything that's really weapon-wise under 100, don't even keep. And if you can sell it, do it. Yeah, if you can take it and sell it off, I think that would be better. Like, yeah, what was it? There's like, we have quite a few weapons in here that are just taking up space. So, yeah, if you guys can do that, take them off, sell them, do the thing. I think it'll be good. I think everything else, besides that, needs to go downstairs. Nope, the animal hides, I can go here. Meat. Oh, I have the iron I need to put in there.
Nitrate, paper. Oh, Porkins, where you at?
Hey,
yeah.
What's up, Triple O? Hold on, I'm heading downstairs. I gotta drop a bunch of food stuff off and everything.
Then I'll meet you down there.
Alright, yep, I found I procured a bunch of meat from things that no longer needed its meat.
Here, behind you.
Nice shotgun shells. And I did find 3 gold nuggets and 15 silver nuggets, some more Duke's coins, and...
Well, look what I have.
You got a crossbow. Oh, is it that steel crossbow, or...?
No, it's just a regular I think it's just a regular crossbow.
Alright.
Yeah.
We will eventually get the ability to make steels. God, that pisses me off more than anything.
A crossbow is a crossbow, you know what I mean?
Yeah, but it's cooler when it's made of steel.
Oh, I know.
And painkillers, we have that.
I know I forgot to put something down here.
I'm doing pretty good, Triple. I'm having a great evening, man. I'm having an excellent evening. Having some fun. Doing the things.
I got my crossbow. I got my compound bow.
All those, like...
What level is your crossbow bow?
325.
Okay. It's better than the 2 that I found.
Huh?
So that's better than the 2 that I found.
And then I have a 250 hunting rifle and a 164. I think it's the P225. Yeah.
Let's say I'm gonna go through here, see what weapons I can build. Coil carbine parts, so can't build anything for those yet. Hunting rifle receivers, hunting rifle parts, hunting rifle barrels. Do we have any hunting rifle stuff? Let's actually set this up right there. So P225 parts, barrels, hunting rifle parts, more of that. Probably start setting those up, and then if we find some other bits and pieces, we just need stocks. Yeah, let's do that. Oh, and there's the auger blade and chainsaw parts. We'll put those elsewhere. So yeah, let me start just building these, like assemble. You don't really have a stock, so but it'll just take up a lot less space. Assemble, standard one, and
Who is popping off chat?
I don't have the helmet on right now because it gets a little sweaty at times. And it was getting really sweaty earlier. And I don't want a river rolling down my butt crack, so a river run through it is a movie, not an action. So shotguns. We have that shotgun. Actually, that should make a bitchin' shotgun right there. Yeah, that actually should make a really bitchin' shotgun. Assemble, shotgun.
Hey!
There we go. 325 freaking pump shotgun.
I finally hit level 10.
Oh, there's a hunting rifle there, and we need to scrap that.
Doing some cleanup, Porkins?
Yeah, I'm doing some cleanup, and I'm building some weaponry. And I just may have to just go grab some stuff just to sell it on a couple of guns. Barbed wire, scrap that. I'm just trying to make room for just everything, but... Pretty much, yeah. We don't want to do the butt crack slip and slide. This is not fun for everybody. There's no fun there. That's a trip that ends in just horror for a family. And I did find that frickin' butt, though, so I'm going to put that in there. I'm going to assemble that so we can have another rifle. There we go. We got a 190 hunting rifle. Let's see what else we have in here. Yeah, we do have that coil carbine, that 246. AR-15 barrels, AR-15 parts and receiver. Ooh, we have a stock. And we have a receiver. We have parts, and we have a barrel. Nice. That should be good. And then, what was it? P225 parts. We have the receiver, pistol parts, pistol barrel. I'm just building a few things as we go along. So we have these parts for this, and nope, that one, and what is it? That one. Okay. And then the barrel. Alright, so yep, let's just assemble these because I can get those going. Nature's lubricant. Yeah, just beware not to slide off your chair. Ew. We don't want that though. That's horrible. Boom headshot! Boom headshot! Boom headshot! Murder Squid, thank you for joining the Pork Platoon, or we can say Murder Squad. Thank you for joining the Pork Platoon. You're freaking awesome. Actually, it's probably cool enough now I can throw my helmet back on. So how you doing, man? Welcome. There you go. Should be good. All right, that is a complete weapon, a 113 M4 AR-15. So we should be good on that one. I'm going to assemble this one. Keep it in here. Assemble some better weapons at least, and then let's check this secondary box right here. We may have some grips. Oh, that's got a nice AR-15 barrel receiver and another. Actually, that's may have to mess around with that. AR-15 receiver on that, and that's a chainsaw blade. I can probably make a chainsaw. Coil rifle parts. Can't do stuff with the coil rifle stuff. Another hunting rifle stock. Ooh, we have some M4 stuff. M4 receiver, barrel. Don't have a stock for that. We do have a grip for the pistol though, so we'll make the pistol. Assemble. Poof, completed pistol. You got mods? Hell yeah, I got mods. This thing is modded also. Hell, it's the Darkness Falls mod, good sir. It's only on PC. How do you know which side in front of your helmet looks the same all the way around? Very easy. Reflectors on the back. See those on the back? Those go on the back of the helmet. And also there's a way that the thing fits. The natural curvature of it as well. Alright, we're going to build some more. Oh, that's a rocket stuff. More shotgun parts. Shotgun barrel. Ooh, there you go. So we're going to build another shotgun. We'll build a short one. A short barrel. And let's redo a lot of these parts in here too. The scoped one. What do I need on this one? There's a couple things in here I'm not quite sure. We have some AK-47 stuff in here. Receiver. Let's take that as well. Let's see what it needs. It does need the barrel, and there is a AK-47 barrel. Let's do it. Assemble. Alright, we have a 144 AK-47. We're going to assemble. We're going to stick a... There we go. That should make the quality of that a hell of a lot better. Got a 426 AR-15 barrel on that bad boy. Oh yeah, we forgot to put the AR receiver. Assemble that. We have the 250 receiver. Kick it up to 86, so that should kick it up to a 206. This thing will be pretty sweet. Yep, also known as cat eyes. See, anybody that's served in the military knows that. There you go.
I know exactly what that is.
Yeah, I know exactly what those are.
I hated wearing those motherfuckers.
What's that?
Cat eyes.
Yep, the reflectors on the back of your helmet.
Because the shit would never sit straight.
Yep. Yes, they are on modern helmets too, so... Yeah, they got them on the oh shit, wait a moment. That's a choke. I can make a choke shotgun. That'd be a badass choke shotgun. That'd be a standard choke though. So right now I'm just kind of trying to put together everything to make some more weapons for everybody. AR-15 receiver. AK-47 receiver. SMG stuff. We haven't really found too much SMG stuff like barrels and everything. I think I found like one earlier and that's about it. Hey, Creole, how you doing, man? Sawed-off shotgun, more sawed-off shotgun stuff. That's just a standard shotgun. I don't have another standard shotgun stocked, son of a bitch. Yeah, I think I'll do this.
How did my bag go?
Here, we'll just move all this over here for right now, and then the stuff that we don't really need, we'll just move it over, or I'll just go sell it because I haven't really got to go visit a freaking thingamabobber. The thing, you know, that thing. Scrap, and then we'll reorder everything, and they should be fine. There we go. Nice. Alright, let's go sell some of this stuff over here. We're going to go run off to trader. Once again, haven't done any trader stuff. And, oh, I forgot to put that AK up in there. My bad. But we've been finding more coil rifle stuff and coil carbine. And those are like one of the only ones I don't know how to do yet. I know how to do the coil pistol stuff when we get it. And when we get that, that'll be pretty decent. All right, so let's just go sell these things. And then I also, my guy was getting hungry and thirsty. He's probably angry. He's hangry. That's what it is. He's a little hangry right now.
Just a little.
Just a little bit. Oh, somebody took out. Oh, okay. No, they painted the hay bale. It's like, wait a moment, the hay bales are gone.
Huh?
No, they're not. They've been repainted. What kind of good footage do we have in here? We have some. We'll eat some stuff. We'll eat some banana bread. I'm gonna eat some banana pancakes. We'll eat some bacon and eggs, man. That's gonna be a good breakfast. Yes, I have played Scum. I've played it quite a bit. I actually have for anybody that's a sponsor on YouTube or a subscriber on Twitch. I have a 24-hour, 7-day-a-week running Scum server. Not to mention, that's one of the things that I like to do for people is I like to have servers for games that people play. And there's some big updates coming out that we're going to be going back and playing some more. I think they're introducing a M16A4, some other stuff. They're redoing a lot of their combat armor and everything.
I'm waiting on someone to do the minigun turret.
Oh, the minigun turret?
Yeah.
Didn't know they had anything like that yet.
Someone has got something in the running.
Oh, okay, so yeah, I hadn't like heard anything in the news about it and stuff like that though. But I do know that they've added also like a new like a sub pen or whatnot and everything like that. What's the reward all command? I don't know what the reward all command is. Ooh. You can never eat too much on a special cookie for pain. Trust me, you can never eat too many of those cookies. God damn. That had pills on it. That had more pills on it. Damn, I'm finding pills for everything. Yep, let it deal with it. I'm not dealing with that zombie. Screw it. So yeah, I hadn't even got to go out to this trader yet, so I'm going to go check it out and sell off some of this stuff that we don't need anymore. You get some skills up in my trader stuff. Oh yeah, can of butter? Can of butter's pretty good stuff. I haven't had it in years, but it's good stuff. I don't know because I know nothing about the AMD builds. What the hell is that? Yeah, I know nothing about AMD builds, so I couldn't tell you. a nice gun, but goddamn, the aiming is just a little hair off.
What's that, Porkins?
Oh, the coil pistol.
That's a pretty good gun.
Yeah, it's a 144. I found it on what was it? We had the pieces and stuff, and I put it together. And I have the ability to make coil pistols if we find the stuff for it. And yeah, I was able to make a 144, and it's really nice. Oh, it's what zombies crave. Yeah, and there's a thing about AMD, like I found tomatoes, nice. Yeah, I don't do anything with AMD anymore. I haven't done it in years due to my, well, not just personal preference though, but took them to court back in the early 2001, and I will never deal with anything AMD again. Who knows what they have later on with the NVIDIA cards? Like, there's no like NVIDIA to AMD. AMD runs hotter. They run, yeah. They're, even though they're, the only thing they have going for them is that they're cheaper. Other than that, they're like, their benchmarks for the NVIDIA stuff is just a hell of a lot better. But for like maybe processors for, say, for instance, for computers and stuff. Once again, I don't know anything about the Ryzen stuff, and I tend not to know, but I only just know about the video card stuff.
Well, if you want to make a computer case that makes your, like, a cup of coffee, you get an AMD card.
There you go.
Oh, what was that, Tiger?
Yeah, if you... Oh, sorry.
God.
No, you...
No, you explain it.
No, you say it.
I said if you want a computer case that makes a cup of coffee, you get an AMD card. It'll keep the water for you.
Yeah, I've seen some very nice hibachi girls that have been AMD processors. Yeah, they just notoriously run hot. Right. Can I get inside the place? You gonna kick me out? Is it too late at night?
No, they don't kick you out at night. Those traders.
All right, Porkins, I'm gonna head out. I'm having trouble keeping my eyes open.
All right, man.
Have a good one, bud.
All right, man. Thank you for stopping by.
Hey, asshole. You better not bring any diseases into my
Trader Rick
store.
is an asshole.
Yeah, he is an asshole. He's like, you better not bring any diseases. Well, you better not let your mom in the compound.
What'd you say about my mom?
She a dirty rotten hoe.
Yeah. I'd say she's gobbled more wieners than Joey Chestnut. She's like the Kobayashi of dicks.
Oh my god.
Cooking eggs while you watch
gobble some of that up.
Yeah.
She can go into a glory hole and tell who's in it just by off of how the veins feel on the shaft. Hey, is that you, Bobby?
Yup.
Oh my god.
You know, I'm gonna buy this. This is worth it. I'll do it. All right, what else do we have here? We have, wow, nice shotgun parts and cylinder pieces. Anything else they have here? No, he's really not too many things. What is it? Oh yeah, I sold him all like the old Winchester crap. And god damn, he's selling them for a mint. Good lord, that's a lot of money. He's got those steel upgrade stuff. Gunpowder, iron wrench, bottled water. What's in the secret stash? Nothing really, anything that's good. Alright, cool. I bought stuff. You can have it. You know what? I don't really even need these two. Can I sell these? I can sell those. Yay! Oh yeah, I had that coil battery thing too. Yeah. Oh, there's a lot of stone, crushed sand. I don't need to buy all those. Be nice. I don't know. That shotgun piece is kind of nice, but it's, I don't know. Do I want to trade for it? Still thinking about it. Probably not. Fuck it.
Be careful out there. You wouldn't want to get hurt.
Yeah, Wrecked is a douchebag. Not a fun douchebag either. God damn it.
Boom headshot! Boom headshot! Boom headshot!
Devin, thank you for joining the Pork Platoon. You're freaking awesome. How you doing this evening? I got an idea. Oh, wait. Search. You can search these? These are searchable? Yeah. Nothing good in there. Nothing good in there. Nothing good in there. Yeah. Hey, nothing good in there. Awesome. Yeah, just, it goes by your own personal preference and what you really want to do with it. There's a lot of things that you could, you know, do with certain builds and all that kind of stuff, but... I kind of want to see the zombies attack this thing, I really do. Let's see if... There we go. Dun, 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 dun. Oh, you're a dick. So much dickness. We're just going to shut this door. Screw that asshole.
Leave all his doors open.
I think so. I'm actually, like, mining, like, his wall.
Wait, I'll be right back.
This is too cool. Alright, what's in here? Things I could sell back to him. Alright, sell him back some parts and pieces. I got nothing better to do than this. Screw it. I'm gonna do it. Cinnabbench and Cinnabon. Man, Cinnabon. That is one of the few things in the world. Like I've had some Cinnabuns, and I could do some damage to myself. You know, you ever seen that one meme picture where it shows that bird that climbs into the chocolate water fountain type thing? Pretty much dies, but you know, dies, you know. I would do the same thing, but it'd be with cream cheese frosting.
We got a big thing of that one time, didn't we?
Yeah, and then in the bag, yeah, I went to the one of the places for, I can't remember the name of it.
The cash and carry, wasn't it?
Cash and carry, that's what it is, yeah. But like, yeah, Cinnabon? Dude, that's insane, dude.
You know, we should go back and get some more of that cream cheese filling. I'll make the cream cheese cinnamon rolls I did.
Yeah, that'd be good. Now, it's not going to take a few minutes. Actually, I can dig through this stuff pretty damn quick. So Wrecked is going to be an asshole to me? Screw that. I'm going to rob his ass blind and leave a gaping hole in the side of his trailer. And you know what else has a gaping hole? Wreck's mom. Kind of waiting for him to come, like, stop in there. Turn around, boy. Let me see if I recognize you from prison.
Who's your daddy now?
You got that cornbread fish? You gonna eat that? The Tunnel of Wonders. Yeah, I wonder why you're inside of this tunnel. Let's just say Rod Sterling wrote a story about it, and it's terrorized him forever.
Oh, I only dropped one.
I'm going for it.
Go for
Hey,
it. I'm still
jackass,
filling
can I
this up.
lighten that backpack up for you?
Yep, you can do that for me just fine. I'm going to sell some of these parts back to you because you suck balls. That's why.
No refunds. Deal's done. Now beat it, fucker.
Ooh, making some toast and coffee. Nice. I need to go and... There's some... Oh, there's a couple. There's a couple of them. Oh, yeah. Pokemon. Yeah, go get those, bub. We need to...
There's a couple of them over here?
Yeah, there's a couple. There's two. You just kill the trader? No, I attempted to. And apparently he's a essential character. So essentially I couldn't kill him, even though I wanted to. I did want to put a 44 Magnum coil round to the back of his head because, you know, that would have been hilarious.
Alright, which way for me? Because they're not showing up on my map.
You want to go northwest, sir.
What?
Northwest. Hey, it's got a head injury. Nice. Oh, it's got glue and a football helmet. That brings back my high school days. Didn't do enough glue because, you know, I remember my high school days.
Where you at?
It's raining out here. I need to put my jacket back on. Hey, what's up, Twisted? How you doing, buddy? Good to see you, man.
Am I getting any closer?
I don't want to... Oh, dude, you're way off, dude. I said north... God damn it, I said northwest. Oh, that's a fucking wolf.
I am going northwest.
No, you're not. You're just, like, going straight north, pretty much. Hold on, I got a wolf on my ass. He thinks he's cool.
Oh, there it is. I found it now. It finally showed up.
Tater Day shared go here, poke. I like that. Got glue, now found paper bag. Fuck that, I'm putting that right in my nostrils. You ever hork a line of super glue?
They just don't make Elmers like they used to.
Fuck no, they don't.
Any more over here by me or no?
No, sir, you're actually pretty good.
Okay.
Oh, it's Mr. Stompy.
Oh.
Hi, Mr. Stompy.
Give me 1 minute, bub. Whoa, this is gonna hurt. This is gonna hurt.
No, it's not. It's gonna tickle and you're gonna like it. Do you have a safe full of glue? Doesn't everybody? I'm like the Scrooge McDuck when it comes to glue.
What do you want, a mountain?
Jay, shh.
I got pizza. What about glue pizza? Parts. Parts and pieces. Pieces and parts. Ooh, that bitch had oil. Whoa, hey. I heard you. Come here, you little kid. I don't shoot kids. Bash their fucking skulls in. Oh, that's a midget. Come here. Young fan. Look, that young fan had a freaking... He had a freaking duster on him, a trench coat. Looked like little bitch Scolari from freaking basketball. Quit calling me a little bitch. Why, Squeak? Quit calling me Squeak. Why do you keep calling me Squeak? Because you're a little bitch. No, I'm not. Why do you guys keep calling me that? Because you're a piece of shit. I am not a piece of shit. If you guys keep dogging on me about 14 or 15 more times, I'm going to leave. Fucking love that movie. Basketball is one of the essential comedies you gotta watch. In my opinion, it is the last of the foul-mouthed, anything-goes comedy. Thank you, Matt Stone and Trey Parker, for a classic. Almost 20 years. Actually, no, it is 20 years old. That makes me feel a little old. He was trying to be a detective. Oh yeah, well, it's the case of the flying bullet. That's what it is. I was gonna go around the back, but I can't go around the back. The back is heavy protected. Oh, be careful. There you go. Woo! I made it. Yeah, he can be a detective all he wants. It's called Encyclopedia Brown Goes to Hell. All right, who's honking? Who's honking the horn?
I don't know, but we got 7 first aid kits.
It sounds like clown sex.
Porkins, flashlights and
What?
torch box.
Flashlights. I don't know. They kind of have their own weird place. That's not very PC, midget. We prefer vertically challenged. It's a fucking midget. That's all it is. The term is midget, and the reason I say so because I still get called fat. I'm not horizontally challenged. I'm fucking fat. Still a midget.
No, you're pleasantly plump.
No, I'm not very pleasant.
Yeah, we're gonna try to give you the benefit of the doubt here. Try to be nice. You got shot in the ass. Like, damn.
That was a nice jump through the spikes. I tried.
Nah, you're not pleasantly plump. You're more fluffy.
You know what? Am I one of the only few people that don't like that frickin' dude? I do not like that Iglesias guy. I swear to whatever.
Yeah, Gabriel Iglesias.
Yeah, Gabriel
You gotta
Iglesias.
take him with a grain of salt.
I wanna say like, I always want to say Julio Iglesias or whatever that one like singer back in the day. Porkins is circumference sexy. I'm not big boned. I have a small penis. I know this. I've said this many times. All right. I do have a generator bank. I did buy one. I was able to buy one of those. That's nice. So we should be getting set up on being able to do this, but I want to hold off before we go into Horde Night. McFlash19, thank you for joining the Pork. What we're going to do is I'm going to hold off. We're going to do Horde Night next on Wednesday to get this all going because there's still some repair stuff, and I need to be able to get all the turrets and stuff hooked up. I need to be able to do that. The question is, though, if you roll down a hill, would you roll straight or do circles down the hill? Both.
Funny thing is, we were having that conversation earlier today.
Exactly, yeah. We were having that exact conversation today.
That's messed up.
We came to the conclusion he'd be balanced with tire weights.
Yep, if I put tire weights on me and stuff, I'd be perfectly balanced. So if I jumped out of a vehicle, I would just continue to coast down the fucking road like I was just some sort of radial tire that hopped out of the back of a truck. What the hell's going on? The funny part is that I thought he would stop after about, 100 feet, but he just kept going. Till I collide with a mailbox and just rip it out of the frickin' concrete. He took out an entire second grade, you know, walking down the street trying to go on a field trip. Alright, there we go. So, yep, everything should be good on this one. So I want to thank you guys, everybody, for coming on out. I will keep the server open for probably about another, like 20, 30 minutes for everybody to get set up and do what you need to do and stuff. But, once again, thank you guys for coming on out and coming to play. Once again, we'll have the server going back up on Wednesday. I don't run this all the time. Mystic Witch, thank you for joining the Pork Platoon. You're freaking awesome. And then hold on a moment. And then so I'm going to head on out. So once again, thank you guys for watching. I appreciate coming on out. If you guys enjoyed what you saw, give that like, subscribe, notification, and follow button some hell. My main home is here on YouTube. I have links down below the description. Also, if you'd like to follow on Twitch or Mixer, same thing. Also, Discord and all my other social medias to know when I go live. I post new content every single day. I should have some more 7 Days to Die game content and other stuff coming out. Then I got a vlog I got to put out tomorrow and everything and continue on with that. So I will see you all on the next Battlefield. Deuces! Alright, you guys have a great evening, and I'll catch you tomorrow. We're going to be doing some Overkill's The Walking Dead.